Well, here we are. Felt bad about the whole Femboi Friday thing and how some people just weren't able to show up because of the whole being a Friday, which I felt would have been implied by the name, but oh well. I felt bad enough to think that I ought to do it again for those people who missed out, and I regret doing this. I don't know why I was so willing to just dress up in a maid outfit again. It's only going to go badly for me, I'd imagine. But here we are. I'm not secretly enjoying it, Drainer. I'm more so just questioning what the hell I'm up to at this point. Anyway, let's jump back in. We're going to be hunting down some upgrades for Cyclops today. End of the last stream, we made an attempt to get some of the upgrades, but yeah, it didn't quite work out. I mean, we went around, was it the Sea Trader? I mean, the Sea Trader didn't have any of the upgrades apparently. So yeah, I'll need to have a different look around. I've done a little bit of research. Not into exact locations, just the general area I need to go to get certain things, and we might be going to, I think is a biome we've not visited yet. I think anyway. The northeast of the map, the mountains. But yeah, before that we need the game to load, we need to see all the messages which always worry me, telling me about base integrity or whatever. Yeah, we are just waiting for it to load. And yeah, great. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, there are messages. This is brilliant. Also, Drainer, I've just seen what you put into the Discord. How dare you edit what I'm saying? I'd never say something. I mean, probably not. I'm unlikely to ever say such a thing. Anyway, let's see. We're still in the Cyclops. Where exactly am I? We're by the base. Okay, cool. We're next to the base. Immediately, yeah, something next to us. Not anything draining power. We are nice and safe to just start, I reckon. What is the power on? Do we need to charge any of these? Yes. Yeah, I've got another empty cell on me. Yeah, mostly they're fine. I'm just going to quickly dump a couple of these into the base. Leave them to charge while we go around looking for upgrades. Honestly, going around in the Condemned Hero, probably the quicker way to move about. Is it necessarily the better way to move about? It is smaller. You could argue more agile. Also, do we have any more eggs to chuck in? No, we don't. Alright, down we go. Just dump off all of this. We can sort it all on a later date. Alright, 2 power cells. These need to be put into charge. We have enough power. We are fine. Alright. Just dump in them. And off we go. On a magical adventure to go look for a couple upgrades. This is going to be a boring start to the stream. I do apologise in advance. But, I mean, there's not anything I can do about it. It's just going to be a boring start.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah. Let's see. We're heading somewhat in this direction, I believe, to start. I'm not going to refer to anything from, like, outside the immediate game. Just yet, anyway. We might look at a map later, if I need it. Pretty sure if we just hang around the edge of this biome, we should be able to find where we're wanting. It should be slightly in that direction where we want to start off today. So you're going to go eat soon. Fair enough, fair enough. Eating is somewhat necessary. I wouldn't blame you for it. Yeah, is this about right? think this is the wrong biome just here, but I'll have a check, 'cause I don't think I've been inside of this thing. Yeah, it wouldn't immediately look like it. Scanner room fragments outside. Alright. Let's see what exactly we have. I mean, there's a reef back. Nice and friendly guy. Is there actually an opening in this? A bit doubtful about there being an opening. I really hope there is. It's a shame if there wasn't an opening in just this massive hunk of metal. But it wouldn't seem like there is. No, never mind. That right here is an opening. Okay, is there anything in here we can actually do? These doors aren't openable, so I'm thinking no. This is just a dead end, isn't it? Alright, alright. Not anything of interest in there then. Any other openings? Yes, we've got one right here. This one looks a lot more promising. Again though, I might have already been through here. I'm thinking maybe not if we've got this. True manifest. Alright. I actually got places to go. That's a first. Don't usually have a place to go. Yeah, no, maybe we don't. I thought we might have a place to go, but I'm second guessing myself. Unless, no, this tunnel does lead somewhere. It leads to here? Where is here? I mean, data terminal. Seems like it's somewhat corrupted data file. That's a little bit of a shame. Anything else? We've got this. Nice disinfected water. And more disinfected water. Calcium can fragments. Is that it? I was kind of hoping for a data box. Assuming that's laser cutter fragments there. Yeah. Giving more points towards the next Femboi Friday. Of course, I shouldn't be surprised. Not anything down here, is there? Alright. Well, I think that's us explored this wreck. And where do I go now? Back this way, I'm assuming? It's very disorienting swimming about this thing. That's me just going back where I came from, isn't it? Yeah, how the hell do I manage that? I understand this is disorienting, but I shouldn't be getting that lost. That's not a way out. This looks like a way out, and I don't want to drown. Should I be able to avoid it? Let's just go up this way. Outside here. And there we are. Right, I'll see you in a second, Vendrier. I will see you in just a moment. I just need to get a bit of water in me, both in game and real life. So. There we go. Now, keep hanging around the edge of this biome. If that's us heading west now, I think we want this kind of an area. Or, no, that's the shallows, isn't it? We aren't wanting the shallows, we're wanting a bit next to shallows. And it shouldn't be a green zone, I don't think. I honestly can't remember what exactly I was looking for. I was looking for something. That's a guy who wants to eat me. Down there. Let's just drop a save quick. We've got guys who are going to eat me. I don't particularly want to be eaten, it must be said. Let's head in this general direction. Yeah, that guy there should hopefully leave me alone. Just as long as I am staying out of his way. Yeah, this is the general area I can There's definitely stuff in there which I could go after. I do think Mushroom Forest is going to be the next spot on the itinerary. But first, I do think, if I'm remembering from my research right, I want to be down this kind of a direction. Yeah, we've got a massive hole. Just not entirely sure what it is. Also not sure why that shark wants to eat me so badly. What is this hole? This is what I'm after? No, this is just a fancy wee hole. I mean, interesting. Honestly, that's a lot of rubies as well. I don't remember if we need any, but I'll grab them because I've got the space. Also, quickly do a repair. There we go. Yeah, might as well grab these. Look at all of these, this is tons. I needed a bunch of these before, but as we just got 6 immediately. And I'm assuming there's more. Yeah, just leave the rest of those rubies. Well, remember this is here if we need it. Where on earth is this place? Why is there just so much stuff? It's not going to be what I was after. Let's get a little bioluminescent fish. Interesting. Yeah, leave them behind. I think that is all that's down in this little area. A nice little area to go have a look at. Not what we're looking for, but I would say no to some free rubies. Yeah, I think what we were after was over this way. We're looking for wreckage in this area, and be mindful of him. That's the edge of the world. Okay, just head this sort of a way. I don't know entirely where we are, but yeah, just head in this direction. Should be safe to assume is good. Just try and stay low down. Big fellow who wants to eat me is going to struggle if I'm down here. Is this what I'm after? Not being immediately eaten. Okay. Okay. I think this is what we're after. I just crashed my own car into me. It annoys me that you can do that. I don't feel that should be able to hurt you, but alright. In here we're looking for data boxes. What was the data box called? Is it just a data box? I mean, we've probably not been here. We're finding stuff unopened. Or disinfects with water. I don't need more water. I guess I'll take it. We're very much not needing it though. We've got a way down. Just looking for the data box. Where are the data boxes? Why could I go down here? Because there's a vent. That's why. Vent leads me outside. Which, what? Just top up an oxygen. Never gonna hurt to top up an oxygen. Back into the vent, I guess, because there's another way to go. Yeah, along here. Another way, but that's entirely blocked off. Along here. And what have we got now? We need this light out. Don't think we need to actually use a scanner or anything. And yes, is this just back in that main room we were in a second ago? What about this way? Doesn't lead out there. Leads down to here. Which, yes, you'd otherwise not be able to get to. Sand shark, I feel, should not be down here. I think I need to get past him, actually. No, he's a bit confused. Yeah, I can ignore him. That's fine. We don't need anything from you, Mr. Sand Shark. We're all safe. We're all safe here. Let's just head back this way. This wreckage is surprisingly empty. Have I been here and just forgotten? I couldn't tell you. I mean, we've got a sealed door, so might as well cut this open. Just do my strafing technique, 'cause it's out of power. Charge fins lets it just charge up. Okay, here we go. We're about finished. And done. No signal, doesn't matter. Here a sand shark, it's not immediately eating me though. The nutrient block. Where door we need to go through? This might lead outside. I'm hoping it leads to another room with a data box in it. So we are just searching for wreckages for the first while. I need a few upgrades for my cyclops, which are, as far as I'm aware, near enough integral to beating the game. Yeah, this is another area I've not been in for water. Nothing up. Okay, am I missing anything? I'm missing a door. Why is this wreckage so empty? Yeah, it was just leading to a way out. Well, it's fine, because I get to just hop in here quick.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And you know what? Nutrient block I can do without, but I'll have some water. It's gotten awfully dark. Enjoy that. Not going to be anything along there, is it? No. Well, back in, I must have missed something. There almost definitely has to be something, like, in this room. Maybe it's... or, no, it's this room that was sealed off. Could be in here that you'd want. Not a data box. Why would you? Not anything scannable, is there? No. I'm confused. I won't question it. I guess that's just an empty room. Anything in here? No. This is just a tunnel explored earlier, wasn't it? With Mr. Sand Shark just stuck inside. Yeah, that doesn't really have anything useful, does it? What exactly am I meant to be doing? I was thinking there'd be a data box in here, but I guess not. What biome am I actually in though? Because I remember, like off the top of my head, some of the biomes. I'm gonna have a quick check at the Discord. I said I wouldn't. I do kinda need to remember where the hell I'm meant to go. Let me just have a look. I must be in the dunes right now. I think it was in Blood Kelp Zone and Mushroom Forest. I need to head further north. Okay. Or, no, this might be the Blood Kelp Zone. I'm seeing a few holes in the map. I'll figure it out. I think I need to head just further to the east. If I can find the Mushroom Zone, I'll be happy enough. Mostly because the dunes do seem to just be quite dangerous for my general life expectancy. I just head over here. I forgot how fragile the sea moth was. I've crashed into maybe a couple fish. It's already dying, and no, I don't want to go inside, I want to repair it. Fine, we'll drive it a little bit further. Here we go. Here's good enough. Now repair. Just get that filled up. Lovely. Okay, we're looking for wreckage in Mushroom Zone. If I was wreckage in Mushroom Zone, I think I'd possibly be higher up. I have seen wreckages sitting on top of these mushroom trees before. So do keep an eye out. Start off by just edging around the south, because I did come from the south. Chances are I could have missed something this way. No, not immediately. All we found was myself crashing into various bits of mushroom forest. All good though, so I'm not dead. Alright, back to original plan of looking around the top. These trees are bound to be hiding something up above, right? It must be. Must be. We've also got this little ravine. Does that have anything? No, it looks to just be a small ravine. Or a crevice. Or not quite a chasm, I wouldn't say. Or a chasm, as most would call it. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much. Looking for wreckage. I'm hanging near the top so I'd bump into anything if there was any wreckage hanging around the surface. Alright. That's either dunes or blood kelp zone. I'm gonna keep heading north because I think that's a more definite way to get to blood kelp zone. Where, yeah, that's blood kelp. Okay, repair my thing because I don't like blood kelp zones. They have some scary creatures. Ah, hello, not named Mark. Good to see you. You're not marked as someone new, so I'm assuming you came by Ludwig's stream. Choose an interesting stream to return to. Yeah, basically since then because of how well people received the maid outfit, made the Femboi Fridays thing a point goal, so you can just get it at the end of every month for, you know, decide it's Fridays and Sundays for the last stream of the month. But yeah, it's a weird time. It's a weird time. I'm fine enough with it. I do think I might scare off some new people. Might get some new ones in. Who knows? All I know is it's all in, like, good humour and such. As long as there's no one making any jokes that are too weird, I should be fine. Anyway, regardless, it's good to see you again. Now, where would the wreckage be? Like music in blood kelp zone. Need the wreckage. Go up to 900 meters down. I don't need to be careful. I should be fine to just explore. This is not an area I've been to before. Anything I bump into should be mostly new. Especially the fact there's another entrance. Since when's there another entrance into here? I always thought this zone didn't have any other entrances. This is a fancy looking part of it. I mean, the rest of it's down the south of the map. This is up by the north. I'm gonna have a quick poke around. It's definitely not got what we need. I'm just curious what it looks like. Exactly is around here, apart from creatures that want to eat me. A big creature who wants to eat me over there. Keep out of his way. Yeah, that looks to be about it. There's not anything too interesting. Let me just make my escape. Just try and stick low down if I can. Got that big fella trying to eat my face off. Let's maybe speed up a little. Out we go. Should be just past this. Yeah, it's the atmospheric filter changed. Yeah, cool. We are back into blood kelp. Hate blood kelp, but I hate it less than being eaten. So yeah, let's have a look. I'm just needing to find some wreckage. Is there going to be wreckage here? Assumedly. I really hope there is. If there isn't, I'm going to be quite upset. So that's like the whole point I've come here for. Do you have a life pod? Did I visit this life pod before? I must have, right? Yeah. Yeah, I've been here before, clearly. Clearly I've been here. So that's done. What do I go to next? I don't know, there's someone mean sounding around. Just be alert. Teleporty folks. Got somewhat floating rocks. To be honest, this blood kelp zone's a lot prettier once you're more equipped to actually deal with it. When you're worrying about going too far down, it's quite terrifying, but this is quite pretty actually. And yeah, that'd be the floating islands. Not after the floating islands. After wreckage and blood kelp zones. Love of God, I can't find any. I don't need a lot. I need like one upgrade out of a single data box. But damn you, game. Why are you hiding your secrets? I understand they're secrets, but I want them. You should hand them over. Yeah, that's a shame. I haven't found quite what I was after. Just keep on looking around though. I don't want to give up just yet. A chance there's wreckage around and I've just missed it. They're usually quite large and hard to miss. But yeah. Ah, there's a fellow I do not want to bump into over there. Let's just drop a save. Just be careful. I'll have a look around underneath him. Because, he might be guarding it. It wouldn't surprise me. Or is he just guarding a cave entrance? I think he's guarding a cave entrance, isn't he? Yeah, that looks to be more so the case. Okay. Not a lot of cave down here, actually. There's just like a small hole in the ground. Just poke my head out again. I should maybe eat some water. I'll leave the food. Just I do have nutrient block. Once food starts giving me a warning, I will eat it. He's a big lad, isn't he? Very pretty lad, though. I must admit, he does look nice and fancy. Now, down this way, any wreckage that guy may have been guarding. Or am I just entering the dunes and or edge of the world territory? Edge of world territory, got it. That's fine. I do not want to be eaten by going off the edge of the world. So I guess that's another thing we must give up on for now, because we're not getting wreckage in this zone apparently. God damn it. Why can't we just get some nice wreckage to explore? I'm not asking for a lot. I just want to get a few cyclops upgrades. Also a load of dog pants. Good to see you. I'm assuming you're someone that came along during the like stuff with Ludwig. I'm not certain. I did notice you followed, got like a notification and like Google stuff, but good to see you. Good to see you nonetheless. Now what exactly we do now? That was just someone disappearing over there. I don't think you're meant to see the enemies disappear. Yeah, next area we want is called mountains, I believe. This looks rather mountainous, right? I could believe this is mountains. It was to the east of the zone, which we're just done. So, is it along this way? Like, I found one bit of wreckage so far today, and I swear somewhere in there was meant to be a data box. Just gotten pretty unlucky as far as I'm concerned though. Because I'm after just a couple upgrades, which apparently the game really doesn't want me to have, for whatever reason. I also have just big gaping holes. Just don't take that out of context, but they are there. Just all holes in the side of things, and oh, what's all this? I have not come across you before, have I? What the hell are you? This wouldn't be part of the like gun, would it? Or would it? Let's have a look above the water. Yeah, this is part of a gun. Okay. So that's why it looks somewhat mountainous. Got it. So this is located in the mountain zone. Alright. We do have what looks to be a teleporter gate. We've seen one of these before. Maybe this activates somewhere else? Would it make sense? Does the other one have a teleporter gate? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, back down we go anyway. We are simply needing to figure out what we're doing, because I've been driving around in this for about half an hour and I've not found any remote signs of what I'm looking for. Actually, scratch that, there's a bit of wreckage there, this might have what we're wanting. Just be careful. There's that fellow who would want to eat me if he spots me. Let's try and steer clear of him. Let's jump into here. Alright, immediate entrances. End of the tube. No. Hole on the sides. Not immediately. Any ways down here? Yes, got a door with a laser cutter. Lovely, 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 lovely. That makes me think it's got something good inside. God knows I'm very much wanting something good at this point. It's been too long I've been searching for these cyclops upgrades. I wasn't just stumbling across them, so I had to actively go out and search them. Or search for them. Okay, audio stuff possibly?
Safety protocols
Yes.
21 before handling classified cargo.
Is this what we want? Yes, thermal reactor module.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay, we've got part 1 of what we need. Part 2 and part 3 are still there. Part 2 is I'd quite like to get the sonar. I've been told it's nice to have. Sonar. Where's the sonar? I mean, I had a vague idea of where to go. I didn't know the exact areas. Bulb zone sounds about right. Like head to the kinda southeast, I guess. Hell's a bulb zone anyway? It's like those blue glowy bulbs I'd found before. Is that a bulb zone? It could be. That'd somewhat make sense. Just keep heading somewhat east, slightly south. Just keep an eye out to the deeper water, and okay, yeah, this would be a bulb zone, wouldn't it? That looks somewhat bulbous and vaguely zone-like. I can be sold on this. I can be sold on it. It matches the description. Where is the wreckage? Just heading south should take me into it. I'm taking a bit of damage going around, which isn't ideal. It's just from crashing into like small creatures and like. Okay. Wreckage will have what I need. I'm not sure about repair this before because I will forget till later. I feel like I've been in here already. I mean, I swear these doors close themselves if you're gone for long enough. What have we got? We have laser cutter door. And nothing, as well as possibly something if I had a propulsion cannon. Yeah, more importantly, cut into this. Do my strafing. I apologise for camera looking a little junk, but that's what happens when you're into strafe in order to actually get the battery to cut through things. There we go though. And is this what we need? Should be. Sonar. Bam. Done. We're all happy now. That's part 2. Finished. Part 3 was arguably the easiest one. So let me quickly jump back into here. I will eat a block of nutrients. Drink some water. And now we just head back to base. Well, actually, while I do that, Beacon Manager, we would like, where is it? This one, like that. 500 meters down. So I could go to it in my current vehicle. Ah, hello Fuke. I've not entirely upgraded yet. I've found both the thermal and sonar upgrades though. They are arguably the ones I wanted the most, because sonar you told me was fun to use and also useful. And the thermal energy recharge just sounds like it's necessary down there when things actually sap your energy. That's what I care the most about. Yeah, we're gonna head down to there, because apparently I missed a data box, I remember someone saying last time. Or I must have, because that's where you get the shield, like, upgrade. I think my energy usage will do. I've got a plan though. What I will do is I'll put in a charging station for the, power cells in my Cyclops. And that means I can always have batteries charged for backup, should I need it. Just in the Cyclops. Now you may be thinking, wait, won't it be using the other batteries to charge your batteries? Yeah, it will, but the batteries doing the charging are also being charged by it being just mildly hot, I guess. I don't know. Sounds to me like it should work, so I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna hope it works. You could also argue though that if I'm already having things charged, I don't need to charge extra. And you'd be correct, I hadn't thought of that. Yeah, maybe I don't bother. Maybe that's just a bit redundant, what I was planning. But yeah, while I am here, what do we need for this? Was it just kyanite I needed? So I don't actually remember. Let's have a look. Because I swear kyanite was like the limiting factor here, wasn't it? Ion power cells. Okay. That was it. Redundant systems prevent idiocy. I mean, they do. They do. I feel I should also make like the fire suppression system. But that comes later. If I'm purposefully going near to hot things, like such as myself, clearly, then I do need some way to prevent fires when they do inevitably start. And running around myself, while it sounds fun, yeah, no, I don't want to be having to constantly worry about crafting more fire extinguishers. Bell ringing when you talk. Oh yeah, I don't know how sensitive the mic is, but you can probably hear it, because a little bell, it's just here. It's got bells up here though. Where are the bells? I'm just feeling around for it. Got one like there. It was great though. I did feel bad that people were busy on Friday, so couldn't necessarily come by to the Femboi Friday stream, so I've decided this is going to be like a Friday and Sunday stream for Femboi Fridays. I mean, arguably you're getting twice the value out of it. I mean, if you come along to both. But yeah, I would have felt bad if people just weren't able to actually get any value from it at all, after giving points towards, I mean, honestly, quite a large goal. Like, value. I mean, fair enough. And yeah, you've given points towards the next goal. I don't blame you. You have tons of points, you've been watching for ages. Do what you want with them. As much as I'm usually saying I'm against wearing this, I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way usually to wear it, but I'm fine enough with it. People seem to enjoy it, I see the humour in it. I said earlier, so long as people aren't making like weird comments that make me just feel uncomfortable, I'm happy enough to continue. Now, I'm looking for a way down here, aren't I? If I'm remembering correct, this is kind of a landmark I used last time. It was just over this way, slightly to southwest. Or was it southeast? Yeah, cool. It was next to it. It was next to it. That's all I had to remember. I really do not like going straight down the sea moth. It's very disorienting. It's alright, next we want over here. Over here, we should, I'm saying should because I'm hoping, I'm really hoping that we'll be able to get the shield upgrade for Cyclops, right? That's in this area. Where would it be if I've missed it? I mean, we've got an abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hey, Mr. Squid Boy, stop eating my car.
Welcome, Captain.
God damn him. Why is he eating my car? It's not a healthy, balanced diet. Should take better care of himself. It's not going to do him any good on the way out. Also, that's a laser cutter. I don't want to laser cut my car. I meant to repair it. There we go. Alright, back down to the base. Tasty snacks. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'd eat a car if I could. Just like to flex on whoever's car it was. That's kinda out of the point, though, isn't it? Like that's not something we need to pay attention to. That's just me being silly. I did definitely get into this. Was this what was supposed to have a shield upgrade? Or is it maybe somewhere else in this kind of general area? Because I swear I found the shield upgrade, but I'm not able to make it. Like, I would have searched this area. I would have thought rather thoroughly. Oh, crabby boy. You can't get me if I'm inside a house. I also can't breathe if I'm inside this house, though, so arguably it's my loss. Okay, not anything immediately in here. I know there's a lower entrance. Let's go around into this. Yeah, I agree with you. Anything in here? Not seeing anything. Where is the shield upgrade? I swear it's supposed to be in here. Maybe I did get it, but No, I swear I didn't. I opened the data box inside there. And if I did get it, I would have been able to craft it by now. But I swear it keeps saying blueprint unknown. And then I've looked at it. Oh no, Krabby Boy's after me. Go away, Krabby Boy. Where else could I park? I could park over here, it's probably safe. There we go. Just heal up in case I need to make a quick escape again. Is there stuff next to this which isn't immediately part of the base? The outside, yeah, I'm thinking, like, for the last one there was stuff near to it which wasn't actually part of the base. I'm just gonna have a quick swim around. Not in that direction, that's a bad direction to swim in. I'm not seeing the telltale, like, blue glow of the data box though. I hope this area is also quite just blue and glowy naturally. Yeah, I'm not immediately seeing anything. Got teleported lad down to my side. I think he was down there, maybe teleported away. Crab squid above me. I'm not seeing anywhere else it could be. I just have to go without a shield upgrade, which would be sad. I must admit, I would like a shield upgrade, should it present itself to me. That's me mostly circled around this, and I've not spotted anything. I've missed anything obvious, have I? I wouldn't have thought so. Looking in the windows. Yeah, no, there's nothing in there. That's the only data box. The crab squid, but I mean, he doesn't particularly matter. Oh well, no shield upgrades for me, unless I already have it. Just somehow overlooked it this entire time. I guess we could have a quick sweep in that direction. That is to the south. Let's have a quick look. It could be around this area. If there's another structure. I haven't really been this way. Unless this links up with the previous area? I think I thought it would. I didn't think this would link up. Now, anything immediately? No. Not seeing any weird structures. That's a wall I almost crashed into. Serves me right for not looking where I'm going. Yeah, there's a distinct lack of any kind of shield upgrades, isn't there? I kinda hope to find some. I do enjoy the idea of being able to actually have some kind of protection. Yeah. Unless it's up here, it's me happy to say it's not in this area. Sadly. Yeah, that looks like the way out. That's a shame. I mean, it could be it's not in the Degassi habitat. It's somewhere else in this, like, biome. I've sworn it's supposed to be the Degassi habitat, but... yeah, I'm not seeing anything new. I'm just completely exploring at this point and hoping I bump into it. Arguably not the best way to be doing this. Yeah, maybe I just head back home. Maybe just head home. I'm up for heading home. We've gotten 2 of 3 upgrades I wanted. I'm happy to say it's a victory. Just let's hope I don't get eaten on my way back. Which is a possibility still. enjoy being eaten. And you're back, are you, Drainer? Oh my god, I just had a sip. I'll do it again, bro. There you are. Anyway, back to base. Am I gonna find anything on the way back? Probably not. Probably not. I want to crash into him? Kind of, but I really shouldn't. I'm a bit sad. We never did find that shield upgrade then. I swear I did find it once and maybe I just didn't get it. Make me drown while playing Subnautica. I'd hope not. I'd hope not. And actually no, we've been in there already, haven't we? I recognise this place. This is where we got the drill arm. Or no, grapple arm. For the Ocean Man mech suit. Run suit, that's it. I remember the name. Don't you worry. Yeah, no, I'm not looking twice. I searched through there very thoroughly looking for stuff. Like, no, I don't miss stores. I've got great perception, Fuke. I wouldn't miss anything. Ignore that fish I didn't spot. It's all fine. I've got brilliant eyesight. Hence the glasses.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just repair this quick. There we go. Or okay, there we go. No, just swim about a bit then. There we go, 1% power. That's good enough. Perception -1. But sure, I'll accept it. I can't entirely disagree with you over it. Alright, what comes next? Inventory, we've got lots of rubies and such. Do we need them? Not really. Not at all. We'll just dump them off. That one's fairly full, dump them into here. Guess along with disinfected stuff. Yeah, we're going to be living off of a cyclops at the moment. Wearing a thigh highs, of course I am. Why wouldn't I? It's part of the outfit. I can't just not wear them. Like, come on. You take me for? I'm not going to half-heartedly put on a maid outfit. I'm going to fully commit to it. Imagine not doing that. Also just eat these. I do need some water. Switch container, and there we go. And you want the proof. Fine. Look, leg. Got thigh highs. It's not just my pale skin, because you can see actual skin just there. Can't lift my leg any higher, or I might band off a twitch. There we go. Anyway, power cells. Yes, please. Up here, I went too high. I want the modification station. It now lives inside of a cyclops. Okay. We'll need to make a checklist of what we need. I don't know why I moved it into the cyclops. I guess I was just moving my entire base into there last time. It's understandable, because that's where Ocean Man lives, and why wouldn't you want to live with Ocean Man?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Good to hear all systems are online. Is it in the Cyclops? Where is the modification station? Where did I put it? I lost it. I must say, I do think I have. Oh dear. Oh dear. It seems like more of a hassle than Factorio. Arguably, yes, Factorio. It's only 2D. Deconstructed and moved it to the lower base. I might have. Why would I have done that though? That seems silly. Why did I do that? I don't think I was thinking straight last time, or maybe I was thinking more straight than I am now. Alright. What? What might I need? I don't have a clue, honestly. Like, I remember moving it, but why would I put it inside the lower base? That doesn't actually matter. Also, apparently did have a shield generator already. Okay. The thing I was missing was polyaniline. Chip and magnetite. Yes. Can do. Aerogel and sulfur. Yes. Can't do this one just yet, but I'll get all the stuff ready. Alright. Alright, we can do this. I've already forgotten what I needed. 3 magnetite and a computer chip. We needed 2 aerogel, 2 crystalline sulfur. The wiring kit and kyanite. I don't have any kyanite in here, do I? I moved it all into my actual base. Okay, let's go find stuff. Is it into Cyclops? I never need it. Because not much a hassle factory will die in a hit. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Factorio, at least you can automate it, I think is what makes it nice. It's a game which is meant to be a hassle because you can just make it more automated. But yeah, this game, there is no automation. You have to just do everything yourself. And I can't say I enjoy that fact of it a lot of the time anyway. Not in here, I want in here. 1 kyanite, 1 computer chip. Is that all we had in there? Yes, it was. I'll take some titanium, you can never have too much of that. Let's just take 10. I need 2 rubies, I need cave sulfur. Cave sulfur. None of that is cave sulfur. Do you want some more kyanite? I've wanted 4, so I'll take probably 8. Be safe. Yeah, I wanted a single wiring kit. Just head down. And oh no, we've encountered that bug again. There we go, we're actually fine. Equipment. No, we don't want any of them, do we? Advanced materials, aerogel. Assuming cave sulfur is just easy enough to grab while I'm out and about. Like attenuation the mic does. What's attenuation? I don't know many like musical terms or microphonable terms. Ah, I'm speaking, it mutes me entirely. I can turn that off, but I'll show you why I've added the filter to change that. Let me get rid of it quick. See if you can notice why I had it off. Because you're going to be hearing everything now. And yeah, quite literally everything. Like, you'll hear me clicking, you'll hear me like mashing things on the keyboard. It's a very sensitive mic if I don't have that on. Anyway, I'll change it back. I'll change it back. If you do prefer having like the noises and such and having a, I guess, a more pure audio, then maybe I could do that. Try RTX voice. I mean, I could. I really care enough. I don't know if I do. I'll maybe have a look into it. Personally, I think the microphone's good enough. Yeah, largely you are correct. I just can't be arsed. Which I feel I'm justified in not being bothered because I'm lazy. It's not very good justification. Filters out all noise and keeps my voice, but then you would get the lovely jingly bell when I do this. Like, come on. You've got to want that part. You can't filter that out. Come on. That missed the bell, of course. Anyway, make this sonar upgrade. What does it do? I haven't a clue. If I had to guess, sonar. But that is mostly a guess. Displays a 3D map in my cockpit. Okay. Oh. Okay. And yeah, that does just chew through your power, doesn't it? Okay. Before I go, what else was I needed? I was needing that. Is it polyaniline? Yeah, polyaniline advanced wiring kit. I will want to make an advanced one before I go. Cool. Don't know how you make polyaniline. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Fire suppression needs cave sulfur. We'll get that. Wiring kit and more polyaniline. Okay, that is all good. I can make the wiring kit. Not in here. I actually have a thing down here for it, don't I? Yes. Have any cave sulfur? I do! Ah, lovely. Isn't that wonderful? Make a wiring kit as well. Just have a drink of water too while I'm at it. Alright, into here. Fire suppression system. So fire isn't suppressed enough in this world where it's filled with water. It's natural enemy. Natural predator is what I was going to say. You know, screw it, natural predator. Open hydrochloric acid. Okay, so how do I figure out how to make that? I mean, I'm assuming I need copper. Hydrochloric acid. Deep shrooms. What the hell's a deep shroom? I know what mushrooms are. I can go get like an acid shroom. Salt I can also get. Like, it's just next door to me pretty much. Just up there, if I'm remembering. They shock me, it's a shroom in the deep. But the deep of where? This game has confused me before. Also, can you handpick these up? Well, that was interesting. I've released it into the wild. Cool. Blood kelps, of course. It's not ever just going to be nice acid mushrooms, is it? I will grab some because I do need them. Also need some table coral. That's not table coral. This is table coral. Just grab you. Okay. Salt. I grab salt. I mean, I should be able to get like a big salt deposit next to me. If I'm remembering, yeah. Right there, we've got just a massive pile of salt. Would you guess? Like right next to where I spend most of the time with Twitch chat, there's just salt. There's also this. Not quite working again. I feel that's just a feature in the game at this point. It's not a bug. I have to chop them, they aren't pickable. Alright. Okay, I can do that. That's fine. Just dump this all off. Table coral, gold. I have silver. I don't know. Wait, didn't you just get food drainer? Why did they make for pizza if you've just gotten food? Can't believe you. I mean, I could get pizza later, if that makes it any better for you. I don't see how it would. But I mean, I could get it, and you could choose what goes onto it. Anyway, advanced wiring kit. I need a computer chip, meaning copper wire. I need more table coral. I dumped too much of it. I should really just move my crafting up here, shouldn't I? Yeah, that would make sense. I'm just going to my inventory quick. Put it in slot 5. There we go. Okay, fabricator, let's move you. Up. Go. And slot 5. Interior module. Fabricator. Right. Sit with somewhere really inconvenient. Just to annoy chat. I stick it's inconvenient. Actually, yeah. Here, it seems practical enough. It's also just out of the way, so it is inconvenient. Lovely. It's just what you've all wanted. Right, advanced wiring kit, I need more gold. One more gold, and we do need a standard wiring kit still, don't we? What was a standard one before? It was standard wiring kit. For thermal reactor module, yes, we want that. I deserve what's going to happen to me soon, do I? What have I done that would make me deserve anything particularly bad? Or do you mean like for ordering of pizza or whatever, and you think I've been a good boy and deserve some? Because, I mean, it could go either way. It could go either way. No, not a good boy, okay. What way have I been mean? I dressed up in a maid outfit for you because I felt you'd missed out. I can change for you. I can get out of this maid outfit. Right, just you watch me. I will turn that webcam off and just strip out. Like, that's fine by me. I could sit here just in my underwear and I doubt Twitch would mind because I'm not a woman. Webcam on. No, I'm not doing that. That's a bit much. No nipples on Twitch. What if I just like cover it? Cover it. What about just this apron? That would definitely make Twitch happy, right? So honestly amazed you have like these people like Amaranth who just do like these very clearly meant to be sexualized things, and Twitch is just thinking it's fine. Twitch mods ban you for 2 days and ask you. Wait, what? No, they couldn't do that to me. No one's getting my OnlyFans link. I go off of an alias so people won't be able to find me. Like I am incognito, as you could say. Well, that's almost definitely what all of you would be as well. Also, do forget, I just have a melon in there. I don't think in this game I've ever eaten a melon. It's a weird thing to just say. I don't think I have. Incognito femboi 69. Oh no, that's not it. You missed out like the X's and underscores and whatnot. Like, come on, Drew. Be more creative. I wouldn't be that easy to find.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. That is both of them. I need salt. Plenty of that in Twitch chats. I'm all sorted. We've also got it just here by the base, more importantly. Yeah, just drill all of this. Come on. Also, salt. It's only just occurred to me. Like, where did the chlorine come from for this? Where did the sodium come from? Naturally get that? I thought rock salt was a different thing. I could be wrong. This is sodium and chlorine. Like, I'm not a chemist, man. I'm barely a man. Like, I don't know. I don't know about this. Anyway, up we go. And I think That is us ready to move. Is this the point where I say, like, Autobots roll out or whatever? I don't know. It could be. Oh, God damn it. Why does that menu bug out sometimes? A real pain, you know. Yeah, there's not immediately anything. But yeah, the deep mushrooms, I can understand why you need that. For now though, let's go. We're going to be moving at the fastest possible speed because we now have anti-fire measures. So of course, this is thing.
Excessive noise.
Excessive noise. Show you excessive noise game. I sound my horn.
Engine overheat.
In fact, no, that does still worry me. I know, Drainer, you figured it out. How could you? Oh no. Luckily, I've set it to like undiscoverable, that's probably a thing, right? Can you set your OnlyFans to undiscoverable? That seems counterproductive, doesn't it? They know what coveting means? Not entirely, not captivating means. I'm assuming it's just a typo. I mean to say that I'm just so lovely that they're just enjoying my being there. Cavitating. I recognise the word, I can't think of what it means off the top of my head. In context, I probably could, but I wasn't paying attention to the announcery voice, man. It must be said, I usually don't. Move so fast, it's more noise, makes pockets. Okay, pockets of air, that would make sense, that'd be the cavity part. It's the empty space. That's interesting. How do you create pockets of air if there is no air? How would that work? Everything that will attack Cyclops is attracted by the noise. Yeah, fair enough. Speaking of, actually, make it a bit quieter. Also, just make it slower because I need to find my way into the Green River again. Open my mouth further away since it's 1/3 oxygen. Ah, yes, of course. That must be the way to just do it. You're so correct, Drainer. How could I never have thought of it? You do forget the more obvious solution, though. Of, I do just have a big submarine that makes oxygen. But how does it make oxygen? It's just hydrolysis, you think. Are we going past the deep shrooms? How do deep shrooms even look like? Like, that's blood kelp. Just little hairy bits. Past like 4 bunches. Okay. Okay, if I'm passing them. Strong. I feel you're overreacting, Mr. Submarine. I'm sorry to say, but it looks to be fine. Okay, let's just go out in the ocean, man. Right in front of me. But where? What is a mushroom? That's not a mushroom there. Are there mushrooms on the walls? I mean, I'm sure I can find some. And 180 degrees. Look. Stop. No, I'm not stopping right there. Moving slightly more. What do you mean this? that a mushroom? That's not a mushroom. No, that isn't a mushroom. Rubies. What is that? Have I found a separate way into this like research lab in the area? I think I have, you know. I didn't mean to come down here. Back to Cyclops. Will do, Fuke. Will do. You don't need to tell me twice that I'm headed in the wrong direction. Tell me like maybe 3 times. You should know this. Off the face of a ship, right underneath. Okay. Face of a ship, right underneath. And that is just pools of green. What do you mean these? Is that a deep shroom? Yeah, it's quite deep. Yeah, I guess it is. Alright. Cool. I thought they'd be bigger, you know. Let's just grab a few. I don't know how much of this like stuff we needed. Let's just grab a couple. Just a handful. Not too many. My inventory's full. Okay, back in the ocean now. That's your last GF said. What about the knife? Sure. Were you into your cooking and she's trying to help you out? Because I'm assuming that's what you're on about. No, she expected something bigger. Ah. So you didn't have a big enough knife. Yeah, I should have enough of these now. Hopefully. 2 new recipes. Polyethylene. Uric acid. Okay, I need a bunch of salt. Why can't I get rid of them? I don't know why. Just bin a handful into there quick. Because I've maybe picked up a few too many. Pick up a bunch of salt and a little bit of gold. Dump a few more. A bit more gold. Is this all I need? Hope so. I'm gonna cheap AliExpress knife. Oh god. AliExpress, it can have some decent stuff. It can also have some very not decent stuff. Like, it's kind of a gamble. A lot of the time it does tend to be more not decent stuff. But I mean, you can get lucky. You can get lucky. Anyway, and here, we want them. What else do we want? Kyanite. It is 4 kyanite. We are! We need 1 more polyethylene, but that's fine. Or polyaniline? Yeah, polyaniline. I'll do my best to remember its name. I'll also pick up gold before I go back into there. There we go, hydrochloric. And some polyaniline. And I think that is us done. So let's just dump a couple of these off. I'm sure we'll come back to them later. Like how we going to line the text. It's actually called polyaniline E. Like there's also A through F of it. So this is just like the like 6th variation, I can't remember. Yeah. That's 5th variation. There we go. I just had to check in my head mentally. Just eat this. Just get my water up. We are now not going to immediately die. We'll die slowly and less painful. We're fully upgraded. Oh, that is nice. It's nice to see something fully upgraded. Let's drop a save to celebrate. Down we go.
Powering up.
One thing we don't have is like the little decoy torpedo things. Do we want them? I don't know if we do. Use a sonar. I will use a sonar. A second. Because... in fact, no, I'll use it now. This is dark enough for me to like it. That's the wrong one. That was a shield. I mean, that is nice. Sadly though, I did place a waypoint, so I knew where to go. And for some reason it gets brighter in this area. So, yeah, I won't really be needing it again.
Ahead standard.
Yeah, we understand this area well enough. We're fine to just run. Something I'm doing to check. Oh god, shield takes a lot of power to activate. And an awful lot to keep activated. Okay, yeah, maybe use that in emergencies. That's not like a day-to-day thing. I just used like 8% of my entire power just because I wanted to test it out. That is a lot. The magma zone, if I can offset the cost entirely, yes, I'll keep it on. But I have a feeling maybe not. Maybe not. Unless there's something which will just murder me otherwise. I'm somewhat being led to believe. Oh, I'm actually charging down here. Is it warm enough in here? Yes, I maybe passed a thermal vent. Gonna get into the meat and potatoes of the game. What have I been doing up until now then? This has just been like a salad. What I've been up to. What do I have left to do? God. This has just been like the soup of the game. Just tons and tons of soup. I've played for 20 hours worth of soup currently. My own grind will drive me mad. Why did you make me play this? I thought I was near the end. Wait, I just need to make a rocket. Get rid of space AIDS and or herpes and or whatever it is. Like this is fine, right? I have a self-scanned lately. I mean, not too recently. I've not taken my gloves off. Last time I looked pretty normal, so I don't know what would change. I guess this area is kind of safe, so I can have a check in a second. If you really want. Okay, yeah. This should be safe. Let's take those gloves off. My hand still looks pretty normal. I still think you're lying to me, Fuke. Like, there doesn't seem to be anything there. Self-scanning.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread
It's the skin.
to the pulmonary system. Medical report
Take off it now on my skin.
It's
No.
imperative you
Or-
find a way to neutralize
It will be on my skin. Okay. There we go. That's nice. Lovely. Well. That was awful, like, sudden like, wasn't it? Sure. That's why I can't leave. But I don't get to spread spaces to the rest of the galaxy. That would be my journey. Could you imagine just spreading spaces to the whole of the known galaxy, and even some of the unknown bits? That'd be amazing. Be like Star Trek, pretty much. I'd be making first contact with all sorts of aliens, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let's just go down to the lava zone. Yeah, I am getting a decent bit of charge. I didn't think it was all that warm down here. But, sure. Maybe it's just because of how hot I am as a person. That's my assumption. Let's keep heading down. We'd head towards that camera. Just show my superiority by honking the horn. I cannot tap aliens. Oh. Ever like. But I think. The hell's a razor maw? That sounds like a friendly thing. I should go meet it, shake its hand, and become betrothed to its, like, daughter or something. I don't know. Now, there's going to be things draining our energy down here. I'm not happy. It's just what happens. I bet you there's already like 10 of them. Just on the... What's the cyclops called? The Fearless, that was it. I remembered its name. Named after you, Fuke. Yeah, let's just get to the base. It's a nice stopping off point. You wanna play Bug Snacks, do you, Trainer? I mean, I've heard it's quite like psychological horror, that game. I don't know if you'd believe me from what it looks like, but yeah, it seems a little on the scary side. Shield should make him go away, does it? Okay, power's still rising. We don't have any. Oh. Bug Snacks and scary. It's literally like a children's game. I know. I know. It's not meant to be scary, it just is scary. Anyway, let's go check out the base, because I want to know where I stuck this bloody modification station. Did I leave it in here? I must have, right? Like, did I need it in order to make some kind of mod that I wasn't able to before? Also, there's literally a patch of deep streams just next to my base. Yeah, power cell. You know what? We all replaced a couple power cells. Also, modification station is not in here. Okay, what is in here? Scanner. Which seems useless, but I was told to make a forward, like, outpost. Put it down and buggered off. Is that really what I did? Is that what happened to it? I feel like I wouldn't do that. But, I mean, yeah, I could see it happening. Okay, get inside.
All systems online.
I mean, do I need it anymore? Probably not. Right? Probably not. Let's dump that in there. Is power cell we want in there? No, it's in this one then. It's not. Like, I'm gonna put the extra power cell. I don't know. Let's just do that. That's one which was empty now, full. And yeah, cool. Switch that out. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I barely remember what I did last stream. Must have just been a fit of rage. But no, that wouldn't be it. Oh, where am I? I'm back. But okay, that's fine. Into here. Now, something I would like to do while I'm in here: get food. And arguably water is more important. Also need to stick this into there. Also, because it kinda might be a little bit fun Send out a camera. I barely ever do this. This might be why. The connection doesn't seem great. Camera? Where the hell are you? Have you ascended beyond our plane of existence? Is that maybe a camera, like, above the water, maybe? That may be a camera from, like, our actual base. Yeah, this is one of the cameras I want. Okay, that's fine. Makes sense. Bilbo 3. I mean, if you want it to be a Bilbo 3, I'm sure it can be your Bilbo 3. Now let's just have an explore with this. It seems to have a good amount of charge, and I don't particularly care if it dies. Let's have a look. Can I scout ahead with this? I remember hearing some rather scary sounding fellas in this direction. Let's just see. Is it going to get crushed by, like, depth? It's just get crushed by a monster? Is it not even going to get to that distance? I'm thinking the last of those options. Okay, I've just wasted a moment. Can't follow distance affects clarity. I mean, I can understand like that for cameras. I don't know why it defaulted to camera up at the top though. That seemed weird. I'll have a sim trainer. Oh. Let's just latch back onto our base. Glad I can't use the camera. I'm sure I could use a camera if I really wanted to. But it kind of ruins the fun of it, doesn't it? How do I dock? There we go. Well, let's go get possibly mauled to death. But how full is this? 43%. That's not full enough to bother taking. I don't know what's going to be here. All I know is many a person has told me it's a fun time, so I know something bad's going to be around here. So it wouldn't eat me if I'm in a maid's dress, right? That's just rude. But yeah, turn on the lights. Don't know how much it's going to help, but we can use it. Are the lights actually helping much at all? I feel they just make everything look slightly fuzzy. I don't know if that makes it better for the stream. It might. Let's just go to slower speed, make ourselves a bit quieter. Silent running, how much energy does that take, if any, at this point? Still takes some energy. Good to see. And yeah, honestly this camera is a lot better for figuring out where the hell I'm going. I did mildly murder a fish. I do feel a little bad. That damned slug wanting to latch on. I won't let it. I'm hardly that benevolent. Yeah, wasn't it like a big hole I had to go down, and then it had a very obvious section to tell me, yeah, going through here is a major commitment, make sure you're ready. Okay, that thing was just getting carried along by me. I'm sorry, my man. I'm even big enough to run you over. Certainly brave, am I? But the whole dropping a save, I'm just dropping saves in case the game crashes. I'm being a lot more careful of it after getting a crash in Bioshock 2 the other day. Where is this hole I need to go down? I'm searching for it. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy enough to jump down a hole. But where is it? Sonar, I guess it could. Not that way, that's a dead end. Okay. Not that way, we got a fellow on the window. Said doing that gets him off, right? Cool. Not get off in that way. I may be in a maid outfit. Get mind out the gutter. Sonar. Must be this way. Must be. Also, chuck all the things off quick. In case there are any. Let's go. Should be getting a good amount of energy through here though. I still feel having these lights on does literally nothing. Are we supposed to do something? Like, I guess if it was extremely dark, yes. This area doesn't seem worth it. That's a big hole. That was big elephanty sound, yet I'm in the right place. Nor a manta ray. Big hole. Down we go. To the place where I belong. And all of that. You know the song, right? Not a country road. This is legally distinct, I promise. Now, can I actually fit through there? I don't know if I can. I'll drop a save before I just ram into a wall. Tell me to take a deep breath. Now we're going into a new area. I've been warned. So, just run quietly. This is fine. Cyclops is made to go into this zone. Ah. Immediately got lava falling down and I'm having a migraine of some kind.
I am what you seek. Want to help you.
Rather good at speaking English. Not quite fluent, but honestly, that's impressive for Neil. That's pretty good. Yeah, why am I supposed to be worried in here? This looks perfectly fine. That looks less perfect. What the hell? It's Ocean Man's dad. Okay. Lovely singing voice. I'm just charging up. Ocean Man, take me by the hand. Indeed, trainer. I don't think now's quite the time for a sing-song though. We should make a petition to have Ocean Man become a sea shanty. Like, could you imagine just... You're out in the military because you've been conscripted for some reason. I wouldn't have any idea why. And then, rather than just singing, like, traditional sea shanties, just sing Ocean Man. Like, that is the dream, surely. Like, that would boost morale. I'd be more than happy to be conscripted if that was a thing I could just do on a regular basis. It's considerably less dangerous than I thought. It's like a big creature and all. But it doesn't seem to really care about me. Silent running's like low-key overpowered. It's having a yell. But it seems fine. Maybe be careful. And I doesn't care. Silent running's more than fine. I don't know why you hyped this up so much to me as being like the worst possible area to go to. Like, look at him. Is it a him? Might be a her. Might be like able to produce like asexually. Or reproduce asexually, but look at him. He doesn't mind me. He's just given me a lovely close-up view of his anus. That's what I do to strangers. So I don't see why this is anything concerning. Yeah, I don't do that to strangers, by the way. That is in fact a joke. Please do not take it seriously. Yeah, this looks to be the big bad alien structure I need to go to. Just to parallel park. This looks like a good parking space. Here we go. Engine offline. I've not got anything attached, seeking to just drain all my power. Well, damn you, I literally just said I don't. Yeah, this seems like the area I'm meant to go to, right? I'm really hoping the area past this isn't what you're telling me to be worried about. Oh. He breathes fire? Yeah, I look to be fine. He's really keen on giving me a close-up look at his anus. I mean, scientific research, of course, but... You leave me alone for a second. I kinda want to jump out, now I know you can breathe fire, I'm a bit more scared. You see, this area would be a lot more terrifying if that came out of, like, the darkness. This area is just so well lit. I don't find that scary. Like, I found just going through the blood kelp zone, where you could barely see, then there's a chance you have like that big, somewhat translucent guy after you. That was a lot more terrifying, in my mind. Also, maybe don't run, that might make extra sound. I don't know how well the game monitors that. I assume it doesn't monitor it. But still, be careful, nonetheless. And it was in here, we're going to need some of them, of course. Ion cube as well. And do we have an extra ion cube or two? No, just the one. Just the one should be fine, right? Well, drop an extra save before I head out, and let's go. I picked a bad time to do this. Let's just be a bit speedy. I'm slightly burning up, but I'm fine. Oh, what lovely grin he has. Nice man. Anyway, tablet I need. The hell's a blue tablet? What? I've never seen a blue tablet. Oh, for the love of God, is there somewhere else in here I can go, or am I not even meant to be here right now? Somewhere else I can go, is there? Get into that area. Okay. Where else in here can I go? Meant to be here last? Okay. Doesn't look like there'd be anything else down this steep, right? I could be wrong. I see anything? Another structure in this zone. Okay. That's fine. away that, because I feel it makes a bit extra noise, which I don't really want. I just go hide in here quick.
Welcome aboard,
There we go.
Captain. All systems online.
Alright, another structure in this zone. Engine on. Get rid of that lad. Off he goes. Silent running is still active. That person is over there. Seemed we had somewhere over here you could go. A camera active. He's not supposed to do that, is he? He went into the wall, right? That wasn't just me seeing things, was it? Like, what the hell? Like, I'm crashing into things and making a lot of noise. I probably shouldn't. What the hell? He just went into the wall, didn't he? Is he able to get back out of there? I'm a little concerned for his health. In fact, no, that'll be the way back to where I came from, right? It's slightly buggy, but we'll reset. Okay. Quick check. Don't have anything draining my power. Okay, I'm assuming then I go in this direction. That place is obviously meant to catch your eye first. Like when it has that wall of detective cubes, I guess. Got like fancy lava rays. Love to get an egg. There's also just a crystal down there. That quartz. I have a feeling it's not worth going for that quartz. Or is maybe that where I came from? I'm confused where I came from. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just go this way. Looking for tunneling cables. Yeah, this seems like popping's a little off. I can manage a little bit of shoddy popping. But it's not great when I'm trying to follow the lava. Yeah, I'm trying to follow these to see where I have and haven't been. Because they don't tend to run into walls. Seems like a generally quite decent way to have a check. What's up? Why is there an up? I already went down. Hey. Have a quick check. Nothing's latched on. Okay. What's going on and why is there a lack of any kind of audio? Am I crashing into something as I'm trying to go up? Slightly. There we go. Okay. Big area. This seems like the way forward, right? This seems about correct. Got, like, lava crystal-y thing. Correct. My eyes peeled. And my legs wide open for these big fellas. Where could they be? Be prepared at any time. And I'm not using sonar fugue. I feel that would attract any of these big lads who might want to eat me. I'm gonna be sensible. I'm gonna methodically look around, hugging the outer wall. I came from like south Southeastern wall? Yes. Southwestern wall, like around that kind of an area. Well, just need to keep that in mind for as I'm escaping. Only the one big lad is there. That is certainly good to know. I do not like the idea of being nommed on by several men at once. Or several big fishy men, anyway. Well, some might be into that, I most certainly am not. And still go up? I have a feeling I shouldn't be going further up. Where am I going? Exactly. That's a quartz crystal in there. What was that other white crystal there? Things behind me. I'm still heading up. How much up is there to go? I've gone above 1,000 meters now. What the hell am I? What? No. No, probably not there. That's too high up. It is big AF, is it? Yeah, okay. That would explain how I'm getting a bit lost. I feel I'm not meant to go up. That seems like a weird alternate entrance up there. Would there ever be an alternate entrance? Like in the north? I guess there would be, actually, yeah. There are two different blood kelp zones. One's in the north. That would make sense. I could see that being the case. To go down and reverse. We'll follow the power boxes from that building to the next structure, but they didn't really lead anywhere. Which is a bit confusing. I'll take your word for it though. It seems to surround that building. I do need to keep in mind, you're quite outdated in your knowledge of this game. So just go back. I feel I entered at the right place, didn't I? And then the game just shows me the last spot first. Keep watching out. Because yeah, this big open area feels like the one I'm meant to be going around. Right? Or is this now me back in the inactive lava zone? I'm quite confused. I don't know where I am. Where am I meant to go? Like, I do feel I've seen these skeletons before, but it's a standard asset. I could easily reuse it. Like, just give it a ping. Big cave in that direction. I really hope I haven't accidentally gone back up. I don't know why the ground isn't happy drainer, but the poppin's not quite working. I can say that much for certain. Where the hell have I ended up for? I'm very confused. Like, these is just a grey launcher, that fish. Alright. Hearing big elephants scream again. Do a ping. Head round this way. I've got no idea what I'm looking for. Game's almost a decade old. Crisis Free is. I mean, Crisis Free was. Like, the Crisis series have been made with their graphics as a focal point. Also, this is an indie game. so do cut it a bit of slack, trainer. Don't you worry. Head back this way. I've been around this cave system and not found what I was looking for. What exactly am I up to here? You said look for another alien structure in this area. I've done a pretty good scan of the area. It has to be further down, right? Did I accidentally just leave through the way I came in? Or... no, this is a separate entrance. I did accidentally just leave. Alright. That's peculiar. I guess... alternate entrance from the north. Mildly led me astray, but in the best way, have I? Or is this now just... reset the thing? The active lava zone has a castle inside of it. That's where I need to go. Okay. I'll take your word for that, Fuke. This game really doesn't tell you where to go half the time, annoyingly. Also, just jump out of that quick. Because there are now 2 inactive lava zones I'm aware about. I don't know which one I'm meant to go to. I'm a little confused. There's just like ways to find the way to go that are not hard. I think those PDAs I went crazy. Okay, give me a second. I'll get into safer area first. Then I'm gonna read all the PDAs. Every single one of them. Just pick a guy off. One of the PDAs has to tell me where to go for, right, Fuke? Also, this guy's still just gone. That's definitely an alien structure. That's not the one I want, though, you were saying. Let's just have a check. The big guy's not here. I can afford to have a second gander at it. Let's just park next to it again. We'll have a look at what's inside, in case it was a different one. So again, the game has changed since you last played through. I'm not going to take your words entirely as truth, much as I'd love to. Let's just jump out of this. Wrong way, you jump out over here. Okay. Over this way. Is this the same one we just passed by? Should be. Yes. Cool. Ah, and the big lad's back. Love to see him. Yeah. So majestic, especially against the ground as it stops rendering for... That's a weird thing. Just turn the lights off if you'd step to the side. Fair enough, I guess. I'm not gonna question it. That's her, is it? I'll take your word for it. It's important that she's a female. Well, I'm worried about what I'm gonna do with space age to get rid of it. I just pass it on to her. How does this work? I'm worried where this is going with you. I'm very worried. Got the big bassy music. It's fine. Dragging the boys over there. We're gonna head out that way. Where the hell do we go from here? Okay, not over there. Just heading this direction, I guess. Shorter has it on this planet is because of the disease, everything's accelerated in the life cycle. Okay, so things just age and then die quicker. That's interesting. And I won't question it. It's an interesting just taking it. Birth sooner to avoid extinction. Alright, this is a dead end, isn't it? Yeah, dead end. Where the hell did I get out? Yeah, I'm confused. Ah, hello. Hello. Wikipedia suggests features of the planet aren't male or female. Yeah, they suggest that they produce, is it asexually? It's a term, I believe. Which confused me when, like, there was some kind of bug, I'm assuming, because it never came to anything, where I had, like, one of multiple creatures in my aquarium, or my water zoo as I name it, which just decided to lay eggs despite there only being the one of them. Like, from what I understand, they can change your genders, but you still need two of the same kind of creature to reproduce. To, like, pass on genetic material or whatever. I could be wrong about that. I very much could be wrong. I don't know a lot about the game. I'm just sitting here in a maid dress. So I'm hardly an authority in this matter. Yeah, that would make sense. Dino DNA. Of course. I think on various occasions we reproduce alone, normally two creatures mix DNA. Okay. So it's a bit like, I think it's sea slugs that do that. I think sea slugs do it. I swear I mentioned this before, but I've never bothered to Google it. Like, what they do is they have both parts of, like, the reproductive system, but they want to find a partner so they don't need to just use their own genetic material. However, if it gets to the point where they can't find a partner by the end of, like, their breeding cycle, they will just impregnate themselves. I think is a thing. I don't want to be just bad-mouthing any sea slugs out there. I do apologise if you're a sea slug and I've gotten this wrong. But, I mean, if you are, I'm honestly quite impressed you have internet down there. Or maybe you're not down there, that might be me just discriminating against sea slugs again, assuming you're all in the ocean. I'm speaking nonsense as usual, do just ignore me. Do just ignore me. Where the hell am I meant to go? I'm so lost. I went all the way down to where I thought I was meant to go. If that's it. Is what it? But the lack of anything. The left? What, you mean the, like, pillar in the middle? You mean that? Like, I don't know what you mean. There's a big hole to my left. I'm not seeing anything. Like, I thought the next part of the story was go down. But no. Where the hell am I meant to go? Well, you seem to know a bit about this game. Do you know where I'm meant to go? Because I don't. I've got no idea. I do feel I was supposed to, like, read more logs as to where I'm meant to be going. I'm gonna back out of there. What logs would mention it? Because I've barely read any of these. I've got time capsules. One of them's Spanish? I think that's Spanish. Also got hello. I didn't bother reading these at all, but there we are. What do we need? Indigenous life forms? No. Blueprints? Probably not. Data downloads? Alien data. Scan data. Is this what I want? Data download. Codes and clues. Alien facility location. Data. Okay, yeah, in here. Codes and clues. This would be it. Yeah, this would help. This would very much help, thank you. Okay, that saves me looking through all of these. Disease research. Sense of fossil record. I believe we found this. I don't know though. Is that the place I went to for like the museum kind of place? It has museum exhibits, it had ion cubes, and it was just in the kind of Green River zone or the Bone zone or whatever you want to call it. That must have been it, because I went in there and there wasn't anything. So am I looking for this? Thermal power facility? Sense of natural rock formation, area of intense volcanic activity. Sounds about correct. Sanctuary, yeah, no, don't know any of that at all. It must have been here. Then it's progressed us on, and it's going to progress us on to these later. I went to one with the orange tablet that you needed to open it. I assumed because I needed an orange tablet, it was where I needed to go. Could have been wrong. It seems around this sort of a level is where I need to be. However, I've recently learned there is a second, like, inactive volcano zone or whatever you want to call it, which I have very much just missed. Because it's at the north of map instead, I'm assuming as like a second method. Oh god, there's a lot of these things draining my power. I wondered why I was losing so much. Off you get. Do a ping. Yeah, nothing in that back wall. Pick of a rock formation in Discord. Okay, let me have a look. Okay. It's definitely a rock formation. What part of this am I supposed to be looking for? Orange tablet place is smaller. Laboratory proper disease research is bigger. Okay, so I do need to just go back. So I need to do them in order? Or do I just need to do both of them at some point? So long as it's not something I need to do in order, I will look for this one. Place them that way. That is the blue tablet, which I don't even have a clue what is yet. Apart from blue, tablety. Order doesn't matter between these. Okay, good to know. I'll continue to search. I didn't mean that, I meant this. Looking for a rock formation. Is it this one directly next to me? Would I be quicker going around in the prawn suit because it's more manoeuvrable? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe yes. Yeah. Turn that off. We have one little sling on us. Just chuck it off quick. There we go. Yeah, into the Ocean Man. I think I should be able to get back up there easily enough. I'm looking for a rock formation down here. I entered from over that direction. Where could it be? Not sure, but I can get around rather speedily if I need to. I do think Ocean Man's probably the better choice of transport here. It'd be nice to use a Seamoth, but yeah. Seamoth, sadly, would just not be the happiest around here. Okay. Ignore that. It's not below 1300 yet, it said 1200. I'm assuming, like, it's up that edge or something, I don't know. It could just be on the other inactive lava zone is my main concern though. Because now I know there's a second one, I'm not gonna know for certain where I need to go. Why doesn't this game give you quest markers or anything? I'm upset. It's fine though. I can look around easily enough. That's me around 1200 meters. So I'm assuming like it's by like pillars or something. Also you can't just grapple onto these rays, I believe. You try. Asshole, how hard can it be to find? Apparently very. Also, that guy's not supposed to be here, is he? What's he doing here? He is supposed to be here. Alright. Cool. I thought he was meant to be deeper down. I need to be careful. There it is it? What, there? That could be it. Yeah. I could believe that. What now? Because he doesn't seem too chuffed about my being here. As he bases into a wall to get to me. I guess he's allowed to clip a little. Just so he doesn't get stuck. This feels like he's cheating. Yeah, that looks about correct as far as the rock formation goes. Just launch myself. Yeah, there we go. We got ominous green glow. This is it. Here we are. Oh, thank God I found out where I had to go. Oh, thank you for that, all of you in the chat. I very much appreciate it. Now, what the hell do we have here? Eggs?
The volcanic rock, which has formed in this area, can be
Eggs?
dated to between 8
I've got eggs.
and 3,000
Yeah, thanks
years
for
ago.
coming along, Will, as well. Especially being new, I appreciate the help. Now, around here, that kayak is just pick-upable. I didn't listen to the little PDA telling me stuff. I'm sorry, PDA voice. I'm just having an explore. I prefer exploring. But I also prefer the game not just hiding where I need to go. Feel I should probably swim. I don't know how well the ocean man does having his legs and searing hot magma. But yeah, I'd imagine not very. Is a safe assumption. There's the door. Top! It's not on the top. I've got no idea if this is endgame, by the way. I might be. I have a feeling from what I've been told no. But it feels somewhat endgamey to me. I guess here we are. And purple tablet. Oh, thank God I've actually got some of them. That very much helps. Also, these like cat ears and that are getting rather uncomfortable now. Ooh. Okay. Blue tablet.
Blueprint.
Hooray. I can now use that to get into that place below. Do I go there next?
Come here. To me.
Okay, seeing as there is that, am I allowed to take Ocean Man inside? I want the Ocean Man, please. I'm gonna mine the ion cubes. Now I know where I need to go. Oh, this is gonna be a fun time. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting to do some mining. It's been a while. It has been quite a while. Okay, just go into there. Come on, Ocean Man. Just grapple yourself up a little. Then we float inside. Lovely. And no, I'm not taking off the cat here. As a part of the outfit, I've gotten stuck. What? Why can't I move? Well, grapple hook to move it is then. Can't go up. Ocean Man, are you just stuck in here now? I don't know. Oh! That seems better. Okay, attempt number 2. It thinks I'm falling. Okay, Ocean Man, you're having a bit of a fit. I'm not happy about it. Let's try going out and back in. Thinks I'm swimming. It must not like the slope. Let's just do this again. Okay, you know what? We can grapple hook around, it's fine. Okay, there we go, it's just that small bit apparently. Once it just does that at times, does it? That's more than just mildly concerning, that is very concerning. But alright. Let's just do some drill. Have I saved recently? Not too recently, I'll do a save now then. Just in case. It's a good point, 'cause I don't really want to lose Ocean Man. I do enjoy the fact, Will, that you've not questioned me being in a maid outfit and such, by the way. Like, I'm very confused with the fact you haven't, but... I mean, I'm assuming you've got your assumptions. They're probably correct. No chance to accidentally despawn the water. That would be an interesting time. Also, ion cube. Where'd you take me? Takes me to the surface. Okay. Whereabouts in the surface? Oh. I don't know why I'm saying hello, there's not going to be anyone here. Ooh. Takes me to the, like, gun place. Alright. I mean, yeah. Twitch is an interesting place. I can understand not being shocked by coming across a man in a maid dress playing Subnautica. Like, it's fine. It's fine. Maid dress is rather uncomfortable for me, I must say. I'm quite sweaty in this. It's not very breathable fabric. I don't know if you could even call it fabric, it's pretty much just plastic. Hi David. No, it's not Friday. I'm just continuing this because there were various people who put points in who weren't able to show up due to it being on a Friday. So I felt a little bad. I mean, if you give me the money for it, I will. I'll need to look into how much a proper one costs. Maybe look into like a butler outfit or something instead. Maybe that'd be more fitting. Is that really the same? Like Catboy Mutler? Or not Mutler, Butler. Hell, Mutler is. Okay, if I mean, I don't enjoy it. As to be said, like, this is not me doing this out of enjoyment. I'm doing it because I felt a bit bad. Your cat boy maid is fine enough. Cat butler, I mean, yeah, could also work. But if I was just sticking with like cat boy theme, what else could we do? I mean, like Tifa cosplay and such, but I don't know if I want to do cosplay. I feel that might be a bit much for me. I don't know about. I mean, maybe Timka.
Integrating new PDA data.
I mean, here's an idea. How about I just buy like a Darth Vader outfit with a helmet on, and I just don't speak for a stream because I've got a helmet on. Like, maybe that could be an interesting time. Ah, no worries, Domino. We're currently discussing what other outfits I could possibly wear. I mean, sexy nurse, that's a definite possibility. Like, I could just dress up as a nun, is another one. What else could we have? I'm not good at coming up with outfits, so just give me any suggestions. Jessica Rabbit, oh no. No, I'd get a bit much, I feel, for Twitch. Like, I've seen how some people are around Jessica Rabbit. No, it's not gonna happen. Can't make me. Not. Anyway, next place to go is out of this area. And, we're stuck in this ramp again. Just get my way up. There we go. And is the water existing? It is. Cool. That's always a positive. Where was the way out? I couldn't tell you. Oh, so many of you are on for Jessica Rabbit. If you go into Amazon UK, have a look at some outfits, send suggestions and I'll have a look through them, send them into the, like, ideas thing. Why not Jessica Rabbit? I mean, you've done the Ask Me Anything. I think like one of the first times I've had that redeemed. Jessica Rabbit, mainly because, I mean, I don't know Jessica Rabbit too well. I don't feel I do people's expectations like justice. And also because I have heard how horny some people can be for Jessica Rabbit. And, I mean, I'm fine enough with the maid outfit, but, I mean, I don't know how Jessica Rabbit would go. I don't know how Drainer would react. I'm sure he'd joke about it. Drainer, I mean, he's awfully deprived. Oh, you want me out of my exit, do you? Will I watch it for you? I mean, I guess I could. If you can find me a link to watch it free online, then sure, I guess. Where was the way out? I'm mildly lost. And the ledge. Let's just quickly repair, I guess. Here we go. Just circle around it while I do, because I'm out of power. Seems aside. It's a good movie. I mean, yeah, sure, I'll give it a watch. I have heard it's good, I've just not watched it before. I don't watch a lot of films. Like, if you had me, like, name all the films I've watched, I probably can't remember them. If you asked me to give you a number of how many I've watched altogether, chances are you would not be in triple digits. I'm not entirely certain to even be past 50. I don't watch a lot. I found my way out.
Seek fluid intake.
Yes, I'm aware, game. I should seek fluid intake. I kinda want to get back out of this cave. 1 year, this past for movie rentals. Oh no. Did you watch every film? Is that what happened to you? You've almost 8 grand. Oh god, okay. Yeah, you got your value out of that by the sounds of it. Okay, where is Boy? Boy is up there. Just be careful of him. Go this way. But I won't ever need to come back to that thermal plant, will I? I wouldn't think I will. Really hope not. You rent 2, walk home, walk back and rent 2 more. How on earth? Like, that must be the most exercise you've ever gotten. Sorry, no, that is uncalled for. It's just like gamers don't exercise and all that. I apologise. Okay, let's go hide in here and hope I don't die.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay, how are we doing? Not anything attached, should be at full power. Yeah, before I do anything more, eat the tree. As you do. Also, creature eggs. I picked up 2. Because they look fancy.
Vital signs stable.
I don't know what they are. Will they want to murder me? Probably. I hope this is good, but what am I wearing? I mean, I'm wearing cat ears and the maid outfit. I've got like thigh highs on as well. Just to commit to the outfit. Don't worry. It's just it's all fine. It's all. I'm wearing it because of like Femboi Friday. It's a goal I've introduced for channel points because I had no idea what else to use them for. And people seem to like it when I did this for a charity stream. It's like a one-off kind of joke thing. So it's made a return. I've also decided Femboi Friday is both Friday and Sunday streams because, of course. Yeah, I think your reaction is the most logical reaction here. Like, most people here don't question this at all. I should also specify, I did make, like, Twitch pay to cover the outfit before I started making this an option. So clearly people have wanted this to be a thing. I couldn't tell you why. I really couldn't. Hardly worth every penny, but sure. I did not scam the chat. I bought the outfit so that I could just, like, have something for Halloween. I've never really dressed up before, so I thought, why not, like, jump in at the deep end? Because, like, Halloween, it's my brother's birthday. I've never really celebrated it. We're having a Halloween party in the flats, so, I mean, I thought, why not? I then wore it for the charity stream, and then Twitch decided they wanted it, so yeah, here we are. There's no need to apologise, by the way. It's all fine in one lot. Like, you're all good. Like, there's nothing to apologise for. If anything, I should be apologising for subjecting you to this. But yeah, we're currently, or at least we were, discussing what other outfits I should wear in the future. And apparently Jessica Rabbit's a popular one, so if you stick around for any length of time, you'll have that to look forward to, I guess. 2B. Oh no. I mean, 2B would kind of work. Because, I mean, I guess, I mean, I have played Nier Automata on the channel. Astolfo, maybe. Again, I feel Astolfo's kind of one of those people are a bit too thirsty for. Although, I guess they are kind of a femboy, like, already. So, it kinda would work. I could do 9S from Nier Automata. Jinx, I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, brilliant. Even the new guys getting on at you, Fuke, for being thirsty. I like how you're just that obviously thirsty. Also, I'm losing a lot of energy. That's just normal. Yes, that's clearly what you're on about. I mean, what was that thing I sent into, like... I sent that into mature chat, was that just to you, Fuke? I can't remember, the femboi milk. Or no, it was a homo milk, wasn't it? Short for homogenized milk. And then someone had photoshopped, like, femboys onto it. Because of course, homo milk. I sent it in the Discord, did I? It wasn't just like a PM to you. Good to hear. And this, I've got all sorts. I've got all sorts. I just find on the internet and feel the need to worry everyone with. It's great fun. Ah, thank you for follow by the way, Block. Very much appreciate it. Clearly you're entirely up for the idea of more femboi streams or whatever. That must be it. I will say, most streams aren't in a maid outfit. So if this is what you were expecting every stream, you are sadly going to be disappointed. I mean, that Mr. Krabs breastfeeding thing. I mean, it's just Fuke. It's just Fuke. Don't question him. Just the quacks probably are a good example for Fuke's mindset most of the time when he's thinking things through. You're blaming Facebook, are you, Fuke? Can't believe you. Blaming Facebook for your problems. How the hell did you find that on Facebook? Also, something which I could say, which I feel people are gonna agree with, but also hate me for. Did I say it? Like, it is a joke somewhat, but it's also just... It's just, you know what? No, I won't say it. I posted it on the Twitter earlier. If you're all that interested, you can find it. You can find it if you're all that bothered. I don't know if I want to be publicly on record associated with my face in a maid dress. Like, that's probably a thing I don't want. But yeah, just I partly need to find a base in this sort of an area. Where do I go? Where do I go? That was so good if you found it. Oh no. I mean, I'm not wrong, am I? Like, it is technically correct, right? You're leaving, aren't you, trainer? Aww, that's a shame. I guess that was where you draw the line. Fair enough. I can't really blame you. I mean, technically I'm not wrong. But that doesn't mean I'm right, does it? Like, there's a difference between not being wrong and being right. Anyway, more quacks definitely helping ease the tension of the fact I don't entirely know what I'm doing. And I'm also crashing into the ceiling apparently. Maybe avoid doing that. Do a sonar. Where the hell am I going right now? Heading north. This is the northern exit to this area, isn't it? I found the blue tablet and left the zone because I was assuming I need to do these ones first, right? Like, come on. Am I supposed to be just going back immediately? I mean, I guess I could. You don't like tweets from me? I follow. Ah, fair enough. I mean, I don't really go snooping around who other people follow. I just look at who follows me if I do anything. I've gotten lost. How have I gotten lost? I've barely moved. How did I get into this zone? God damn it. Okay, I need to head south. South is... this way? But that's north. Okay, reverse. Just take it back now, and all of that. You know the song. What was the song called again? Can't remember the song, but I'm sure you know the song. Yeah, it's back down here I need to go. This is not an entrance made for the Cyclops, I don't think. It's just about fitting. Just. Alright, go back again. Where the hell am I meant to go? May still lack for piloting. Ah, I'm an expert pilot. Look, I haven't taken a single piece of damage, let me show you. See? No damage, it's perfect piloting. I lack a sense of direction is what I lack. I'm also just reversing at this point. Which, ideally, is not what you do. The pilot trial dangerous. Oh no, no, you're not convincing me, Fuke. Not unless chat pays or could I get Twitch to pay for VR? That'd be something you're interested in. Could you imagine me doing VR in this tiny room? Oh god. Imagine that. Just immediately punching my monitor and that's it. Oh, it's all good if you need to go and unlock. I'll see you about. Leave me a lovely quack, will you? I do appreciate it. So close. What's in there, I'm assuming? Honestly, at this point, it's going to be easier manoeuvring not inside of a giant, like, submarine. Let's just hope we can get back in later. Come on. Down this way. I saw this earlier and just assumed, oh yeah, this is the same structure I found before, but apparently it's not. Like, this is a different thing, from what I understand. I've been to one of these structures before, and yeah, now that I'm seeing it, this is definitely different.
To have collapsed to the sea floor.
Okay. Anything immediately? No. No entrances. Knuckles with broken knuckles from Gorilla Attack. Oh god. How into VR do you need to get?
Hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Where's... You're not supposed to float. I appreciate you not just disappearing down below. You're not supposed to float, my good man. Love of God. Okay, I know I said not supposed to float. It sank down now. I only just got back into the damned thing. Alright. Where is the entrance? Round this side. No? Yes? I'm gonna say yes. This looks like a kind of yes scenario. This is where you enter. There we go. Let's jump out quick. Get ourselves another ion cube.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Okay, download that. Specimen research.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nah, don't need that. That's fine. Don't need to read. Just give it a quick skim if you really care. Just don't need to look back in the VOD though, I do apologise. Yeah, is this where you just scan everything? I guess. to read excerpt on Leviathans. Nah, I'm not gonna bump into Leviathan, and if I do, I'm not gonna live long enough to need to know. Damage reports.
Integrating new PDA data.
Leviathan projects the facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Uncapable impacted by massive force. Okay, so intelligent, knocked this thing down, tried to save the Leviathan eggs. Got it! Strong maternal instinct. It's all of that. Also, do I have any more purple tablets? I do, I've got one. I need to use that carefully. Okay.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms
And
were
what on
brought to
earth is
exploration and
this?
subjected to intensive study.
Warper parts. So this is where they made the warper. Got it. I can actually scan it. Alright. This is interesting. I had been told that these guys weren't entirely organic. They're like a biomechanical kind of thing. This is interesting.
Bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Okay, self-scan, got it. Anything else in here that I need to be aware of before I just go and top up my oxygen? That's just a window, that doesn't matter. Okay. Stay still a moment after doing the self-scan. I mean, if you're thinking it's a thing to do with my hands, then I already had a little bit to do with that. There might be more. Yeah, not storage, but I mean if we're in the storage, I guess chuck these in. Enter prawn suit, get the oxygen, take off the gloves, and then we'll self-scan in a second. What do the devs want to do to my hands now? Infected still. I mean, that much is apparent. There we go, I guess. Yeah, I got the scene already. I don't know if it gets any worse. But, I mean, I've got it already. And, oh, for the love of God, I've gotten stuck again. There we go. Ocean Man is free. Guess we're exploring this just with the sea glaze. Anything else we might have missed? I have a feeling this is everything, isn't it? This feels like everything. I've not missed any doors, have I? I was somewhat giving it a glance over because I was lower on oxygen. No, that does seem to be it. Eventually I become Shrek. Does Shrek also have space aids? That's quite the plot spoiler for next Shrek film, isn't it? Like, imagine just Shrek, but he's in the water now. Is that the origin story of Ocean Man? What's the end game of this game? I'm assuming leave the planet and, like, become the new Jeff Bezos. Ah, hello. Did you just notice the... Just noticed the maid dress, John? I mean, yeah. How did you not notice it? Some people didn't manage to make the Friday one too easily, so I decided to extend Femboi Friday into Sunday. I did feel a little bad, because a lot of people did put channel points in, just to see me in a maid dress. Assuming that's me done all of that now. Must be. That's the case, I get to go all the way back down into the lava zone. Because of course... Just need to learn how to make an ion battery or whatnot. It's fine. Set plans to see the Friday outfit. I mean, I appreciate you being that dedicated to it. It also is a bit worrying to me that you're that dedicated. I mean, sure, I won't question you too much. Just pick all of the fruits. We just need water. Only decent way to get while bilbo trees are growing is by eating like half a dozen fruits just in a mouthful. Anyway, I want in here resources, ion power cells. Yes! Yes! I can make them! Brilliant! I'm so happy. Can also make more tablets should we need them. Actually, I have the stuff I need in here, right? No, I got the bug. In here. We don't have it there in this one. No, we surprisingly don't. We have kyanite for blue one. That's it. Anyway, do we go back down to that place which needed the blue stuff? I'm assuming we do. Go down there, head back to my base, build the next part of the... what's it called? Neptune? Is it? I think that's the name of the rocket. So to build the last part to that... not the last part necessarily, next one. No, this isn't all my kyanite. I took 8 along with me for this journey just because I needed 4 to make, is it the thermal power generation. And then I needed the like extra just to be safe. Didn't see myself needing more than 4 again. But yeah, I've got a lot of kyanite. Think back at my main base, like run all the way. Can I see the waypoints? Can, but directly above the camera. All up there, I think I've got like 20 kyanite. I could maybe grab extra. I don't know if I need more than 20. I've done most of the like upgrades as far as I'm aware. The Cyclops is fully kitted out. Got the depth upgrade for both this Cyclops and the... what's his name? Ocean Man. Prawn suit, that's the word. So I'd assume that's us mostly done with it. There's 4 for the next stage of the rocket. So we should be plenty fine. Hoping I don't need it anymore, because if I do, that means I need to come all the way down here. Although, I have just had an idea. It's not an idea I particularly like, must be said. Yeah, do I? Yeah, I think I do leave the Cyclops down here. As stupid as it sounds, I think I do leave the Cyclops down here. Because there's a portal back up to that, like, gun island. I take Ocean Man into that portal. That is just the quicker way back. Yeah, I think that's what I do. I don't want to leave the Fearless. I don't want to leave him. Louis the Tort, good to see you. I'm in the maid dress again, by the way, because some people didn't manage to get to the stream for the Femboi Fridays. Just doing Sundays as well. Might as well. It's not much of a nuisance wearing this. It is a bit of one, which is why I don't want to do it permanently. I don't want to make people just used to me wearing a maid outfit as well. Another concern. I'll try to be screenshotted. Look, if you're getting screenshots, you can always ask for a bigger webcam. I mean, come on. You can get whatever you want. Like, I'd happily do a pose or something. If you want. Just pay me money and I'll do a pose, definitely. That's how it'll work. Bigger webcam? What have you not seen bigger webcam? I mean, you want Drainer? I can put on the bigger version of a webcam. Make it full screen if you want. I also need to go that way. I was turning around in the wrong direction. Yes, you do. Okay. Let me get over here. I'll pick up the battery cells, or power cells, that we're charging. Yeah. In fact, I can quickly tab out here. Look, bigger webcam. Isn't it amazing? Back to the game, quick. I'll do something on there if you want. Like, I'm not going to do that. I think I gave yesterday a twirl, just to show off the outfit. Wear the main outfit while coding. I'll have you know, I code better in the nude. I wouldn't wear any clothes, that's against like standard programming practice. It's a lie, by the way. I'm making a joke. Please do not think I sit in my chair entirely nude. Okay. Sure. We're at the base. Do you want webcam stuff? Code language, it's been C++ so far. Yeah, let me just quickly exit this. Turn off the engine.
Powering down.
Anything grabbed on? Nope. I keep forgetting it's this ladder I want. Oh god, you got 4.8k points just from AFKing, oh no. I mean, I can do the sipping, but we're about to end the stream in a minute. That's the problem, the Turks. Like, you do need to be aware that the stream's not going to be lasting much longer. I'm getting towards the end of it. I only try and stream for 3 hours. I'd say we have 10 minutes left. Yeah, what did I want? I wanted this. Equip that. Lovely. Up we go. Do we have any cells we want to leave? I'd imagine we do. Alright, back through here. We have all got some charge. And we all have charge. Cool. That's all good actually. This is our 50k. We all spent on Femboi Friday. Lost forcing a week off. Like I've told you before, Fuke, like I don't stream every day of the week. You can easily give me a week off with like 40k points. I mean, 30k points would also do it, arguably. See, you're putting more points in, David. Fair enough. Fair enough. Supposedly you can stockpile a good amount of points just by AFKing though. At least that's what Torx has been doing. Torx has been... I'll do a sip as well, Drainer. Torx has been AFKing in most of my streams this week and went from like quite low, I believe, to like 4.8k. That's 4k in 4 streams then. That's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. Now where the hell am I going? Am I heading the right way? I should be, right? It's awfully dark. Yeah, I'm heading the right way. Ping again. There should be a separate way into that structure I found earlier. It would lead you astray if you AFK. I mean, there's plenty of people to lead me astray. You see the number of people who agreed with you and Jessica Rabbit. Like, clearly there are other people here. I do just like pinging. This is great fun. A little satisfying bing that it makes. I don't at all need it, but it's just nice. Is that the rock structure there I want? I have a feeling it might be. Moving astray, that is showing me the way. Ah yes, of course. Of course. Getting me to dress up as Jessica Rabbit is clearly the way to go. I mean, I did say if you find like a decently priced one, I'll set it as a next like bit goal if you want. Because, I mean, I don't know what the next bit goal is. It's either like an animated maiden loot, or it would be it's like a new outfit of some kind, possibly a second water bottle from out of like times people make me sip.
Rig for silent running.
Is he? Fine. This gravity man bees does makeup. I mean, I don't live with bees is the thing. That wouldn't be the easiest. Like that couldn't become a regular thing if you want makeup done. Oh, thanks for that. Look, you make a point to her, and maybe she'll come around to it. Apparently she's happy enough just living with her parents while she goes through university. Which is fair enough, there's no fault in that. I mean, the other thing I could do is I could change my course to one in, like, what you call it. No, I want to go further down, don't I? I was planning on leaving a cyclops here later, not right now. I'm a bit concerned I've fallen down. Here. I'll have a sip. If I change my university course, I could do one on like cosmetics or whatever. Maybe then I could do my own makeup. For the love of God, I just want to go inside. Let me in. There we go.
Captain, all systems online.
Big lads next to me. Just scare off the little thing currently on me. Turn on the engine. Yes, let me in. We all know. Now, I want to be able to stop here with a cyclops later on. So I need to keep in mind of where that is. A better idea of where I need to go for it. It is on like the... This is east then. That'd be south, so the southern side of like this big formation. Just need to do that quick. Where is the hole? I think the hole's around the front of this. Right? What is it, Fuke? What have you found? I'm worried. Like, genuinely I'm quite worried. When you say, oh god, it's got to be bad. I forgot about those songs. How could you forget about such a masterpiece of art? Can't believe it. You only sent them to me. Apparently some of the people I know already listen to those songs. So, that was an interesting time. Don't know them well. This looks like a big hole. This is in fact a large hole. Let's go down. Don't care if I crash into a couple of harmless creatures. Down the hole I go. Okay. Your going's goodbye. Alright, I'll see you in the talks. I appreciate you dropping by and AFKing and such. Very much appreciated. I'm Mark from Gex. Amazing. Okay. I'll take your word for it if you can. I'll look at it later if you want. I didn't have a proper look before, but I'll have a look if you want. Yeah, let's just go do this thing with a blue tablet, then that should set us up for next time, right? Like, quite handily. It should be in that small unrendered chunk over there. Also got this boy spawning in again. You told me there's only one. It's not the same guy. Can't convince me he's the same one. I don't know what he does down here to survive. Like, there surely can't be much to eat. It's just like at Uber Eats. They just order takeaway. I feel that's probably what he does. Really hope he tips the driver though. This is quite the journey. It's lava rays. Okay, that would make sense. More sense in ordering takeaway. Be careful of him. Hello, my good man. You're perfectly fine. This Clippy one upstairs is Kevin. I can understand why this one's Clippy. He definitely would clip a lot more than I've seen him entirely go inside of a wall. Scan them to know how they live. That doesn't sound like something I'd want to do. But, on the other hand, I mean, how badly could it reasonably go? Right? Right! This is fine. Also, if I accidentally shuffled around my hotbar again. God damn it, hotbar. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and do not laser cutter? Sure, you can stay. Apparently I can kill them. I don't know if I want to attempt to. Let's just harvest this quick. And I guess try not to die. I'm gonna poke my head out. He should be scannable, right? That warper isn't gonna help. Okay, the warper clearly just wants me to go back inside. I'll scan them at a later date. I kinda need to get the stream ended. Their blood. I mean, I haven't used it once. It's just Fuke, you've seen him in the chat. He convinced me to get one because he was just so determined. It was something I needed. I haven't used it even once in the game. I've just had it with me. As far as I'm concerned, it is about useless. I'll just quickly zap off the boy. There we go. Like, why do you need the air bladder? Once upon a time it bug gloriously you want it to happen. Well, I'm assuming it launched you into like the stratosphere or something. Into like a rocket ship. Saving you the larger portion of the game. If I use this will make a bit of noise. I'll lure the guy over. And I scan him from here, because he should come up, right? Come on. I scan you from here. Come back. I need to go further in. Here we go. Working. He's buggered off. Okay, go back inside, see if we can lure him in again. Ow. I took full damage. This will be used for releasing myself, can it? Oh, it's a tempting idea. Can I make a sound to lure him in? Is that possible? Like if I do this, can I just lure him over? See, Dragony boy? Where are you? Or girl, I guess. I've been told it's a girl, plot-wise. I got like half done. I don't know where they went. I guess we'll do the rest in a second. I'd absolutely hate prawns. I could use that. I mean, I guess that would lure them in. I don't know if I want to lure them in with a prawn. Yeah, what? What's here? What are you? The hell's that noise? They explode. I just want to put it out to its misery. I understand it's a robot. And is that
Translated
mineable ion cubes?
Warning.
Yes.
Vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated. Evacuate immediately.
Okay. What the hell's going on? This place seems important. Assuming it is. What do we learn? Enzyme 42.
Integrating new PDA data.
Indigenous Leviathan species found to produce a unique substance referred to as enzyme 42, which inhibited symptoms of bacterial infection. Indigenous organisms. Specimens captured and contained in a purpose-built habitat for further study. Only research went to great lengths to provide for the life forms and environmental needs, including import of independent flora and fauna via an on-site warp gate. Its health quickly deteriorated. Quarantines imposed on warp gates and force fields were sealed. All attempts to develop the enzyme and the vaccine had been unsuccessful. There we go. That one seems somewhat important. What exactly have we got? Is this one of the aliens? Preserved fetus. Is this one of the... It looks a bit like that sea dragon guy, but like glowy tentacles instead. Alright. It's not morbid that we just preserved the child. I mean, maybe it just died and was a stillbirth? Maybe? Okay. Interesting place. It'd be even more interesting if I didn't currently need the toilet facts there for making me drink water. So what stomping PDA and trees tell me. Terrible things that they did. Yeah, I had no doubt they were terrible things. I also feel like I should take the prawn suit into here. Yeah, especially if we have warp gates. Alright, out we go. This is where we live now. We're just gonna live down here. Can you use a habitat builder at all? Imagine it's going to stop you, right? But could you? In theory. Okay, and yeah, it does stop you. That's a shame. We pulled out of egg because we couldn't make it hatch. Alright. Specimen holders contain an Easter egg. Like a non-hatched one, because we've got an egg over there. That's not very Easter eggy, that's just kind of an egg. Alien object. Got unusual box. Organic matter particulator. Nice. Oh, Drainer, I don't know much about this game either, don't you worry. Present artifact. All sorts of stuff in here. Tracking implement. Then over on this side. Got like a yin and yang. Alright. I've got no idea what on earth's happening in this game anymore. Alien statue, apparently. You could just call it a statue. Alright. Got desk. It's supposed to be transparent, or is it a reflection on the glass? I don't know. Could an enter a tablet. So I've just kind of archived what was going on down here. Yeah, somewhat important. I need to go out this way. That thing's not going to attack me, is it? No, it's fine. Can't go into there. What do I need? Another blue tablet. Perfect. I can do that. We need to head back anyway. I swear that sound effect's not supposed to be played that many times. Like at the same moment, and I'm getting very lost here. I've been into this one room like several different times. I don't know quite how many. Is it down? Is it just down that I need? Yeah, this is where I need to go. Hello, sea dragony boy. Would you mind coming over for a visit? I'll give you a scan. There should be a lot of warp gates. Yeah, I saw one of them, so I'm gonna need to go grab some ion cubes. Okay, can I scan them from here? Not really. What's he doing? He's just gone for a little snuggle with my cyclops. Also, I haven't scanned this before apparently. Give it a scan. And another set. Alright. We're running low on sips, we're at the end of the stream pretty much, it's fine. I want to go into this place and see what's there. I'm not ending in a cliffhanger because I'll have no idea what's happening. Okay. Firstly, we need ion cubes. How many do we have? A lot. Let's just grab like 5. Next, crafting. We need kyanite. Make 2 blue tablets. Or is that just the one using 2 of them? Yeah, it's just the one. Okay, I'll make a second. Just in case. You can fabricate them if you can. I'm fairly certain anyway. I hope you can, or I've very much broken the game. Next, I want to drive us closer to the entrance. It's a bit further away than I thought. Turns out, it's because this thing is big and I am big. I thought it was closer. Okay, just park it here pretty much. I'll park it slightly round to this side. Just park it over... You know what? Here should do. Here should do fine. Turn off the engine. We have slugs just eating the power. Just blast them quick. Yeah, we do have something we do down below. I want me to sip again. Okay. There you go. There's maybe 1 sip left in that. Let's take Ocean Man inside. I was gonna take him through a warp gate anyway. This is fine. Now, one thing I'm concerned about. Will Ocean Man be able to go up a slope? The answer is no, he can't go up a slope. Ah, for the... Okay, what if... These pillars here are just so I can grapple my way up. I don't know. Oh no. Okay. You can go up if I use the grapple, but... I can't grapple because of these pillars. What if... Yeah, there we go. That works. Next, drill this. Perfect. Just, I want more ion cubes. We'll need them all, I'm sure. I mean, he still can't manage slopes. Like I said, he isn't able to manage slopes. I stand by that. He barely made it up. I actually redeem an extra stream for this, will you? I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Look back at cubes. Ooh. Was I meant to do that? Is that an important thing? Is that because I activated the, like, thermal power plant above here? Imagine so. That makes sense. I can understand that. Yeah, because of how kind of buggy the prawn suit is, maybe I should leave Ocean Man for a moment. Well, and there we have it, last sip of the stream. Any more I'm not doing because I'm out of water. Alright, warp gates, warp gates. That's not a warp gate. What is this? Ventilation. Ah, for alien events.
PDA data.
Like fish going through? Yes, you do. Cool. If they weren't when you were in the office week, you'd do extra. Ah, pure fuke. Pure fuke. It's okay, I'll be doing more like next Sunday. You only have a week to wait for me to get back to this. I'm feeling there's not much more in this room. Can I just like scan this? Yeah. There we go. For 6 days of 13 hours every day. Oh god, that does not sound fun, Fuke. You do need to make sure you take care of yourself between that. Like, don't overwork yourself. Just make sure you're doing fine. Alright? Someday your work will hire people who aren't a total waste. Okay, which of those are you? One of the people who aren't a waste, or one of the people who is? I'm assuming you're the not a waste person. Like, I'm assuming you're not talking yourself down. Right. Like, you should be fine. Anyway, I think that's all we've got in here. I scanned like one thing, but that was it. Your ways you have crippling anxiety, it pushes you to hit the hours a day to compensate for your perceived failures. Ah. Alright. I mean, like I say, do make sure you're not pushing yourself too far. Like, it's important to do good at your work. You don't have to do good enough that it makes the rest of your life terrible. Now, what's in here? Green! Green is what is in here. Or we have... What do we have? Cave system of some kind. Only 230 meters. We have... Okay. You scan. Okay, if I like try and triangulate this. Directly to southeast pretty much is my base. South-ish west, Green Rivers. I could triangulate this from that, I'd imagine. I was under the mushroom forest. Alright. That would make sense, yeah, because we have like weird ghost jelly ray things, don't we? Yeah, that would make sense. Green Rivers is the bone zone. I've been through there a few times. I could just relabel it the bone zone, but I need to go back. Ghost Life Pod 13. Is it? I mean, I'll need to craft myself a beacon to place there because I have a feeling that might be the way I use to get here in the future. Let's see what else there is. I'm assuming there's more than one teleport in a facility this large, right? I'll heavily need all of these warp gates soon. That's not a fun fact. I don't like that. I don't want to be using warp gates for backtracking purposes. That seems like a nuisance. That doesn't sound fun. I mean, we'll just need to see what exactly we need. I mean, we've got one place under the mushroom, like, in the area. we have... Okay, this is that green river zone. When does this come out? I don't know if this would come out. It seems rather precarious, having that path in between it. It's a safe place? It's behind a waterfall. That's how I wouldn't have noticed it. 600 meters down, by a waterfall, we got these weird bits. Pythons outside. It's the north end of the biomes, the opposite end of that I usually come in. That's a shame. Yeah, assuming if all these warp gates are here, that means all of these biomes are in some way needed to make something. Like maybe I need to, I don't know, find all the stuff that's normally near this dragony chap, Leviathan. And just bring all the stuff from his usual home here and help him with some interior decorating. Could be it. I could believe that. It'd be stupid, but I could believe it. Interior decorating is somewhat important, I'm sure, for your giant sea dragony types. Also have this area. The hell is this?
This room appears to be a
Thanks,
biological
PDA.
archive storing more than 40 indigenous egg specimens in different states of development.
I'm unable to scan any of these, seemingly. It's a shame. That egg's just being held. Yeah, I'm confused, but sure. This doesn't seem like a useful room. You can just leave. What else could we have? We've got this room there. I think this is it, right? Then we'll determine on the egg room. Alright, I will proceed to not do that, Fuke. Simply to annoy you. Yeah. Ion Cube, where'd you take me? Please be somewhere closer to my base. If you could. Can't believe you're threatening to unfollow. Hey, where is this? 300 meters underground. South. My base. Yeah, okay. Where the hell am I? This would have to be in that, like, blood kelp zone, right? Yeah. Mushrooms? Is this a floating island? Confused. Guys, follow this chat. I mean, I know you do fund it, Fuke, don't worry. I will go scan it at some point. I'm just trying to find the way out of here. I have a terrible sense of direction, as you are well aware. How did I get out? I've fallen down somewhere I'm not meant to. Sort of feel like I have. Okay, no, there is a way out. Thank God. I was worried there. Where does this go? I'm acutely aware of my terrible sense of direction. Yeah, I mean, my sense of direction is usually good, but everything in this looks about the same.
New PDA data.
What the hell is this? Why is there metal salvage? Hey, I feel maybe mushroom forest's better zone. to stay at? I don't know. Let's continue exploring this area.
Seek fluid intake.
Seek fluid intake. Yeah, probably shouldn't have any water on me. Okay. Watch me walk out the door. Yeah, I mean... Here. Fair enough. Maybe near steer trailers? Ah. Could be. This definitely could be. I mean, none of them seem particularly near my base is my main concern. I mean, I'll drop a beacon at each of them. I'll go back to my base at some point and tell you where I... Oh, I swear I drilled that a minute ago, didn't I? I mean, hooray, 3 ion cubes, I guess. It's like an ion cube maker. That's probably what it is, right. That makes sense, okay. What's in here, though? Okay, I did actually manage to figure it out. I mean, I'm not gonna just not use the diving board. What have I jumped into? I mean, I need fluid intake and... That's... friendly? This seems like a moment I should be paying attention to.
To play. Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
I feel I should scan you, shouldn't I? What are you?
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
And the predators are pacified, so don't worry about the stalkers or that. Alright. Right. Just sit still in a minute, will she? Okay, let me just have a look around then.
The water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Right. Exactly is going on here. Hello you. I get a scan of you as you pass by. Please? No? Alright.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I really need to get some water. Okay, I'm sorry, this is a really impressive moment and all, but I need to go grab some water. Look, this thing. Okay, go up to this quick. I'm not gonna die from dehydration, right? Sea Emperor. It's not a sea dragon, it's different to the other one. Do I not have an ion cube on me? God damn it. They're all inside the bloody thing up here. Okay, no, I need to go get some water. Yeah, considering I've lost 2 since then. And oh, hello you. Give you a scan. Can't? Alright. Cool. Yeah, I need to go grab water. This is really breaking just the kind of important scene up, isn't it? It only sits when I'm near the eggs. Cool. How do I get out? Is this got a good way out? I don't want to drown in here. Okay, there we go. I think that was the way I was meant to go out. There we go. Good, well, I'm sure we can wait a couple more moments. Yeah, my character can't. I really need this water. Am I even gonna make it in time? Just start slowly losing health or what? I'm not gonna immediately pass out, am I? I really hope not. Or I can do this. I can do this. There'll be a moment that I can do this. Yes, ion cubes, I'm aware you're there. Never starved or dehydrated. I mean, neither have I. I probably still won't be able to tell you, because it looks like I'm just gonna make it in time. As long as this lovely man, or woman, or whatever they identify as, doesn't come and interrupt. Okay, just make sure I'm being as quiet as I can. Jump in. Here we go. Yes, yes, I appreciate it, Cyclops. I am your captain and all that, so let me just... Give me a second while I try and cut down the tree. Okay, switch container, eat all of them. Perfect. Just eat a bunch. There we go. Might as well just finish chopping it down. We'll get a fresh one. Okay. Back down I go. I need pretty much everyone. I've grabbed an extra couple just because I wanted to make sure I was ready to regrow later. Yeah, now we run all the way back. This time with an ion cube. I just quickly jump into Ocean Man. He'll take me by the hand and show me the land or something of the like. Can I? Yeah, I can almost get into storage.
Welcome aboard.
How did I do this? Did I just like park up by the stairs? Just oh poor guy, he's just crouching down, he doesn't know what's happening. Poor Ocean Man. I want one of these. I'll grab an extra just to be safe. There we go. It doesn't cover us out right. No, we won't read the PDA, so you'll spoil slightly. Alright. What's the spoiler? Aliens can talk to her. Because... Okay. So aliens were machines. Okay, it would make sense why we've made bioorganic life form. Protect things. You seem technologically advanced. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I can drill more ion cubes, it's fine. It's because I'm entirely bio... like, with no mechanical. Fine. What's this?
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
I'll just get your scan quick. What do I need? Also, you're quite large. Wrong tool, actually. Come on, scanner. Scan! Scan again! Scan! Oh, I can't scan you. Alright. Also put that back to there. Let's need hatching enzymes. How? Animating, so I couldn't. That's what she did. I mean, she blew away some sand. I'm assuming this is another warp gate, right? Where is this one gonna take me? There's only one place I can think of a warp gate I haven't figured out yet.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place.
Let's take me to the Gun
They
Islands.
must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
Different synthesized hatching enzymes. Alright. Where does this go?
New blueprint acquired.
It goes to Gun Island. I was correct. It's not one way. Guess I can go back. Right. It's telling me to scan something immediately. What do I need to scan? I need to scan the portal itself. Aquarium arch is apparently different. There we go. Well, I guess make hatching enzymes, build a rocket, and that will be me done, right? Couldn't be much more to do than that. So the real question is, Ocean Man, do I take him to here to go back space, or to just swim back? Swimming back seems boring. Ocean manning back sounds less boring, but also you might get stuck. I don't know if you can get out of this aquarium through here. What exactly do I do? Maybe breathe. Yeah, that's a good start. That's a good start, Willow. I need to check for enzymes, yeah. Do we have a blueprint on us immediately? We do. Okay, we can have a look at that in a second. Let's just make sure we're not drowning. We'll be fine. Be fine. I'm gonna drown. I'd never drown. That's a wall. Okay, I'm probably gonna end up going back down. It's just hide out around the surface. I just want a bit of oxygen, game. Let me float. Damn you. Okay, it really does not want me floating. Let's just jump out. Enzymes in the blueprints. Hatching enzymes, bulb bush, weed, sea crown, eye stalk, fungal sample. Hell. Think of one of them, the bulb bush. There's various fungi. Plants are in this container. Okay, so I can actually see what they look like. Or can I actually just harvest them? Might be able to just harvest them, you know. Let's see. Firstly, I needed. I have
in this area is growing outside its normal conditions.
blue palms.
Fertilizing and proving the vegetation may be offsetting this.
Is this one of them? No, that's a veined needle. I'm just getting distracted at this point, aren't I? Cave bush. No. We needed. Ice stalk was one of them. I should finish it saying this is easy now. Was this significantly easier than you played then? Good to hear. Now, where are these things I need? Cave bush, yes. Need you though. Spotted dock leaf. Where am I meant to go? Where are these plants? What even were the plants I needed again? Already somewhat forgotten. Ghost weed, bulb bush, fungal sample, sea crown, eye stalk. Okay, can I bash this? Green coral sample. Not what I need, is it? No. Drop it, and lovely. I Can you still eat these? No, not really. I'll just litter, it's fine. It's only partly correct. Well, not all of these grow in here then. Some of them do? Or what part's correct? I'm looking around and I can't see any of these plants. We've got blue palms, we've got... I mean, it's got another kind of weed. Is this the weed we want? No. Yeah, what plants are we after in this area? These look vaguely eye stalky, right? No, that doesn't work. Got a down bit. Sea crab. That was one of them, right? I needed that. More cave bush, and I've just noticed I have got very little oxygen. Yeah, sea crown was almost definitely one of those. Yeah, sea crown seeds. Look at that. Already like a fifth of the way there. Just you watch, I'll be done this game next stream. Just get some oxygen. I need to keep dipping in and out of the water. Apparently I can't just swim on the surface of this one. Okay, so if there's a sea crown, I don't believe I've seen any of them before. Possibly that means that I can only find it here? Could be wrong. What's that? That's just blue. Don't need blue. I really do need to end the stream. I've been streaming like an extra 40 minutes than I meant to. This just happens at times when I'm just playing a game. I just don't stop playing the game. I'm having fun. It's all good. Yeah. Eye stalks. I swear I've seen eye stalks before, just not in here. Celsius scan says sea crown is very rare. That's it. Let's give it a scan. Rarely have large bladder-like sac containing a huge variety of bacterial species. Able to break down complex compounds and draws from the roots. Our section suggests Rhodes membrane tree. Rare to the point of extinction. Ah. Alright. Yeah, I'm not finding any more of this stuff. Am I? I've not seen a single eye stalk in here. Starting to think I probably won't. Also, air bubbles out of this. Can you give me any more? Come on. There we go. Nice bit of air. Still don't know how you managed to catch them breaths, but I mean, don't let me question it. Yeah, I'm thinking this is about all we're finding for now, isn't it? Also feeling things are glitching slightly, so we should leave the stream here. Game's not having a fun time, and I don't like that fact. Game's not having fun, I have a feeling I should be concerned. Okay, so next time we're going hunting for some plants again. We're also going to have to make a very long journey back to our base. I can scan her now, can I? Ooh. Let's hope. Nope. Not able to scan. Trying to scan, but I can't. How can I not scan it? Is there a certain spot I need? Your nose. No, alright, that's fine. We don't need to scan her. Fine. Yeah, next time we have a good idea of where we need to go. Let me just head to the surface out here. Hoping 48 seconds is long enough to make my way out. I can just go into this, can't I? A lift. Nah, it's not even all that far. It's fine. Air bladder, you know what? This is the one time I can think of this actually being useful.
30 seconds.
There we go, Fuke. You happy? Get me air bladdering. It's incredibly useless. I swear it would have been quicker just swimming. Alright, sure. This is completely useless, this thing. I'd be quicker going up with my sea glide, wouldn't I? I swear that's quicker. Alright. Alright. Just need to make sure I use it again in the future, unless, whoops, I've dropped it. Where did it go? That's a shame, it turned into a fish. Well, that's that, I guess. No air bladder. I appear to have lost it. Yeah, next time we're gonna figure out where those plants are, I guess. Seaglide does make it kind of obsolete. I could see it being useful if you had better fins on instead of charge fins. But yeah, as it is, it's not gonna do much. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I think maybe next time's the last stream. I might just stream a little longer just to finish it if I feel I get close to the end. So as it is, I just need to make myself a few ion power cells. And I'll have everything ready for the next stage of the rocket, which I don't know if is the last stage. Can't reasonably think of what else I'd need. But yeah, that is enough for now. We'll figure it all out next time, I guess. I appreciate you all coming by and sticking about. I very much appreciated the help as well. God knows I needed it. But yeah, that's all for now. Yeah. Do hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the rest of your days or evening or whatever. Thank you for following Willow. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I'll hopefully see you all next time. Bye for now.